Body like me. Come on now, follow my lead. Do 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 do. Put that body on me. What is up, guys? How does it go today? You in an alternate universe? What's up? What's up? Bulletproof Grass, Petey Zamora, Cam Macklem, Cam Valadez, Kevin Lurie, JB1 Attack. How's everybody doing? It's been a while. We have not done a Sunday stream in quite some time, and I apologize for that. I also apologize for being a little late today. I just wanted to make sure I ate, basically, before we went live. I've had a very fun, a very good weekend. A lot of birthdays. Apparently, lots of my friends are born in February, including Neon, the one and only Neon. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. But yeah, it was a great weekend. If you guys missed it, Blade Blur had like I got to see a smidge of it, like just as he passed 10,000, thanks to Spoonie. But he had an insane stream, it was kind of like my Thursday stream, but like he hit 10,000. So that was insane. I'm sorry I missed that. I'll have to watch that back later. He'll have to send me a link or something. But so that was insane. We also we hit. Actually, I'm just gonna proceed here. We got partner status on our Discord. We got partnered. So yeah, we're officially Discord partners. So remember how like a few weeks back I was very like adamant. I was like, guys, please join our Discord, join it so we can get partnered. We did. So now our voice chat gets priority, which makes it better. Basically, it's less likely to drop microphones and stuff like that. So that's super cool. I want to thank each and every one of you who signed up for the Discord, because we could not have done that without you. We also have our own vanity URL now, so it's discord.gg, or sorry, discordapp.com /random10s, basically. So that's pretty cool. And we have a splash page. We're actually doing a splash page contest as well. What is up, Isaiah? What is up? But yeah, so it's going to be really cool. What's up, Shiny Mud Bros? Let me get some water. I'm a little dehydrated today, but let's get some water and rehype. And yeah. Also, we are going after Togedemaru. I know I said we would switch it, but I talked to Neon. Actually, give me one sec. Is the sound on? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. But yeah, I spoke to Neon on Friday, and we basically just like talked about it, and we were like, you know what? Realistically, it probably makes more sense to just continue Togedemaru on Sunday for a few reasons. So one, I mean, I always want to get it. But two, I think it's always good to end it on a Sunday, which I agree with. But three, it's Super Bowl Sunday. So I'm assuming that there's not going to be as many people as usual tuning in. So I would kind of hate to start something new knowing full well how much of a... Oh my god, we found one right away. That is awesome. But yeah, knowing full well how many people have other plans, other things going on tonight, it kind of seemed unfair to just be like, all right, let's go after Bound Sweet, or let's go after what's it called? We were gonna go after Hackmowo. Actually, was my original. What is up, Fish Cracker? Super Bowl Sunday, baby. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting too. We'll see if I can catch the Togedemaru tonight. I might cut the stream short in order to watch the Super Bowl with my family. Not that, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But, I just, I know a lot of people will be spending tonight with, friends or family or doing a party or whatever it might be. Yeah, see, there's Neon. What's up, Neon? Happy birthday, Neon. Everybody give Neon, a happy birthday. His actual birthday is Tuesday. He's got to work on it too, which sucks. But, yeah, no, he is the knee and he is the on. I probably should have gone to the Poké Center and healed up, but oh well. But yeah, what's up, Neon? I know, and that's the thing. I know a lot of people aren't big sports fans, and I'm not a massive sports guy myself either. But, the Super Bowl is one of those things that obviously defies it, most logic, I guess, when it comes to that kind of stuff. Who's older, you or Neon? Neon is older than me. Neon is older than me, but yeah. Neon, who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl? I'm curious. Isaiah's. We did make bacon wrapped cupcakes. Well, my brother did technically, but yeah, we did have those for when it was Green Bay versus the Steelers, I think. Who did they play? Baltimore, maybe? I don't know. But it was when the Packers won last. Bacon wrap cupcake. They were delicious. They were delicious. I agree. They were unbelievably... but you wouldn't think. But yeah, and I'm not even a big bacon guy, as we've established on these streams. But it was pretty good. It was pretty tasty. I can see Keith doing that. Yeah. I'm hoping for Atlanta. Me too. Me too. I think most people are. I think they're obviously the underdogs, right? But yeah, so I would love, to me, like, in a perfect world, this stream would go 2 hours. We catch the thing after 2 hours. Then I get to end the stream just in time for the halftime show and finish the last half of the game. That would be in my perfect world. Because then it's like, you know, I don't know. But either way, I think today's going to be a far more intimate stream, guys. I think it's going to be a lot, like, it's definitely not going to be like Thursday's stream. Thursday's stream was an anomaly. That was like an absolute, it was an outlier. It was something that does not happen very often. So I just want to thank, again, everybody who was in that stream. Because that really was, like, that was insane. That was... Casual Spoon! What's up, Spoonie? Haircut. Yes, I did get a haircut. I got it Friday afternoon. Yeah, I'd been meaning to for a while because it was getting kind of mad scientist-esque. But yeah, I got a little haircut. And it looks alright. It looks good. It looks good. But yeah, and I just want to shout out, what's up, Captain Corky? I want to give a shout out to Spoonie as well for, as I was saying earlier in the stream, letting me know what was going on in Blade stream because I was out at the time for Neon's birthday. I was in a really bad place to be watching streams, but I want to thank her for at least, like, reaching out to me and being like, hey, like, you should tune in, because I at least got to see a little bit of it, even if I did not understand what was going on. So, thank you for that, Spoonie, and I hope you had a great weekend. I hope it was a good one. Oh, fish cracker. But yeah, no, so it's been good. It's been good. Nice, D in the Dream. Nice. The hair is gone, Elaine Mock. The hair is gone. It's been trimmed. It's been effectively, you know, this is dissipated. It evaporated. No, yeah, I know. It was getting way too long to even, like, really do anything with. I won't lie. I kind of wish that I had have gotten not as short. I always go and I, like, tell them, like, first thing I say is I'm always like, hey, like, I like a lot of length on top. Like, I like the sides and I like the back short, but I like me some length on top. I like to, you know, be able to, like, do stuff with it. And they cut it a little shorter than I would have wanted, but it still looks better than it did by far. So, hey, like, what can you say, you know? You need longer hair for our Canadian winters. I mean, yeah, it's kind of counterproductive, isn't it? Because you're right. It's like, now I might actually have to wear a toque or something outside. And that, I mean, no one wants to have to do that if you have beautiful, luscious hair yeah. Hey, Stan, what's up, Mr. Awesome? Did you ever watch Sailor Moon? I actually, not really. As a kid, I'd see, like, some episodes of, like, the really bad dub. But I know that Nad, like, my girlfriend, she watches Crystal, on Crunchyroll, so. But yeah. You make great vids. Thank you, Colton. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Really can't find the Togedemaru. No, and we were going to switch it. We were actually going to, switch it to probably Hackmoo today, but, I decided, hey, yo, Barkster here, happy B-Day, Neon. Got a shiny Smeargle, and yeah, I was in Sweden with the bros. It was lit. By the way, my YT name is Candlesnegel Gaming. Okay, just give me 1 sec there, Barkster. Give me 1 sec here. By the way, my YT name is Candlesnegel Gaming, so when you see that name, just say Borky or Borkster. Oh, I actually never knew that. How did I never know that? But thank you, Borky boy. Thank you so much. I will look out for you in the chat now that I know your actual name. So everybody, Borky boy, hype! And thank you, my friend. You're kicking off the tip train tonight. I really do appreciate it, Borky. You're awesome. And like I said, I will make sure in the future if I see your name in there, I know it's you. That it actually happens quite a bit when I'm not sure, and yeah. But anyway. Yeah, we had Wimpod. What's up, Katie? Is a flop tart? How's it going? Nice, Captain Corky. Nice. Also, congrats on the Smeargle, by the way, Borky boy. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Smeargle, I'm sure it will make a great shiny hunter for you. So I'm sure you're looking forward to using that for that, and that's awesome. What's my favorite shiny I've caught? Hard to say. Hard to say. I think the one that I love the most is probably the Minior, especially because it was like I was just about to end it, and then we got it like at 301. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to 300, and then we went to 301, and finally I got it. But I think the one that like the one I'll probably always remember is probably the Vulpix, just because of like Spoonie, and it was like a kind of Christmassy thing, and we've been going for so long with it, and finally we got like my reaction to that was probably one of like my weakest ones too, like because I was just like at that point I was so kind of like Togedemaru, like. I would imagine if I get the shiny, I'm probably not going to completely lose it, because it's like, eventually you get past the hype stage, and you just get into the, okay, when's it going to happen? You just want, like, the relief of actually capturing the thing. So, for me, it was, like, just such a weight off my shoulders, the Vulpix. That was the first real, like, challenge we'd had, even before Wimpod. So, yeah. Every single one up until that point had been, like, we'd been getting it in, like, probably 300 at, like, max. And then all of a sudden, that one took just forever. So, yeah. Also, I'm going to switch it 8:15, I think. Well, of course, Casual Spoon, you made that like half of why it was so great. Do I have a shiny Skitty? I do not. Later, Crispy McNuggets. Have a great night. And, oh, thank you, Mikachu. I appreciate that. What's your favorite food? I really love ramen. I love watermelon. I love filet mignon. Although, obviously, I do not eat that very often, but it is delicious. I don't know, I like vegetables, actually, quite a bit, too. I like things like broccoli, cauliflower. I actually like Brussels sprouts, which I know is weird, but, yeah. Please wish me luck on Shiny Cottony. All the luck, Kim! I'm giving you all the luck. Pizza versus shawarma. See, I have to go with pizza because I think, comparing them head-to-head, I think shawarma is better. But I think pizza is more accessible, if that makes any sense. Like, there's times where I just cannot do shawarma because it's, like, too much. Or it's too, you know what I'm saying? Where, like, pizza, I can pretty much always go for pizza. So, it might not, I think shawarma has more flavor and is probably the better option. But for most times, I feel like pizza is the way to go. So it's like, it wins on pure popularity, essentially. What happened to your hair? I cut it! I cut it! I cut it all off. My first shiny ever was a Wingull in my brother's copy of Pokemon Sapphire. Oh, I was supposed to switch the chain there. Which anime convention are you going to? Probably Anime North. I'm not going to Anime Expo because that's in LA and I do not live anywhere close to there. Never had shawarma, had donair and gyros though. It's kind of similar, but I don't know. Shawarma's delicious. It's delicious. I don't even really like rice, and I love shawarma, so... Okay, let's switch this chain. Elizabeth Prince, I wish you all the luck. I know how much of a pain Mimikyu can be, trust me. Are you going to make your hair color white again? It is still white on the top, just not on the sides. Or back. But, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Although maybe my trainer needs a haircut now. What was your first shiny, as in not the Wingull? Ooh, good question. Probably, I mean, it probably would have been a Gibble, or Gibble, however you pronounce it, in Pokemon Black 2, I think. Why are you using Marowak? Because it has Lightning Rod, so it all the electric stuff doesn't affect it, and it never gets paralyzed, which is great. That's the most important thing. So Marowak is like, it makes for the easiest ones. And if you use, have I met a celebrity IRL? I don't really think so. It depends what you consider celebrity. Like, I've never met any movie star or, like, musician, I guess, but, I mean, I've met a fair amount of YouTubers, like, bigger YouTubers, obviously, than myself, like Swoozie, like, I was at Chipotle with Swoozie, that was pretty cool, and I've met Vic Mignogna, who's, like, a voice actor who does Ed in Full Metal Alchemist, and among other things. But yeah, yes, Fishcracker. I've met Fishcracker, who is a celebrity. But yeah, yeah, no, I've never really met anyone. Like, I've never been like somewhere and all of a sudden they're like, oh my god, like, Gary Sinise just walked into. I don't know why I chose Gary Sinise, but Gary Sinise just walked into this like Bed Bath and Beyond, and there he is. Like, I've never been in that kind of. I think being in Canada, like, I feel like if you're in LA a lot, or just in California in general, that kind of stuff can happen more frequently. Like, I used to watch Shay Carl a lot. He's like a vlogger on YouTube, and I remember one of his vlogs. He was just like with his family in a mall, and he was vlogging, and literally like all of a sudden like Judd Apatow and like Leslie Mann, who like Judd Apatow does a bunch of like raunchy like kind of stoner comedies. He's behind some really good things like Knocked Up, Superbad. He like produced. He produced Trainwreck with Amy Schumer, or he directed that too. So yeah. Anyway, so it's like he just ran into him like just randomly, and that's awesome. Mortix, good luck tonight, Stan. We're all rooting for you. You have easily the best team to watch today during the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness, Mortix. Thank you. Mortix hype, guys. Mortix, the anime fan. You're always very kind to this stream, and I really do appreciate it, my friend. I'm kind of stuffed up today. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. I don't have a cold or anything. I'm just very stuffed up. But yeah, thank you, Mortix, and I hope we finally get this Togedemaru tonight, right? Like, we're definitely going to go to 1,000 for sure. Like, 1,000 is happening tonight. So I'm hoping we get it before 1,000. That would be very nice, but I like your shirt. Thank you! Neon actually got me this shirt for Christmas. The rhinos have been unleashed in the Discord. I hope that's a good thing and not a bad thing. Can you start playing games on the Game Boy like Earthbound? Well, I could technically play Earthbound on this 3DS because it's a new 3DS. So I could just use the eShop and get it. But we'll see. I'm definitely not going to be playing Pokemon for all of February. I can say that. Like, I've basically committed to that. Whether I end up doing Overwatch or I do something from a virtual console or whatever, things are gonna change in February. Oh my goodness, Togedemaru, you're hurting your friend. But yeah, you've met the best celeb ever, Roy Boy. That's true. I consider Roy celebutant number one. Everyone's a rhino now. Everyone is a rhino. It's true. I got a shiny Darkrai. Nice. Hello, what's up, Pookie? Do you have a full Alolan team? I think so, actually. I'd imagine so. I'm a big fan of using gen-specific Pokemon in that gen, I guess. As some of you guys know, even from my X and Y playthrough, I made sure to only use X and Y Pokemon, even though there was like 3 years after. Cash me outside. How about that? I'd say you should do a classic Chrono Trigger run. I would love to do Chrono Trigger. You guys don't even know. That's like my second favorite game of all time. Like, I would legitimately love to do a Chrono Trigger run. I don't know how much demand there would be for Chrono Trigger, though, so... But we'll see. It's not totally about demand, but it's like, you want to hit that sweet spot, right? You want to, like... You want to make sure it's something that everybody loves and everybody would want to see who watches, but also you want to make sure you're not, like, picking a random game that's going to, like, alienate some people, so it's, And Chrono Trigger's one of those games, too. Casual Spoon, you can submit them wherever you'd like, honestly. I think the giveaway section would be a good place in the Discord. I want to do a community vote. Just make sure I get it somehow, whether it's Twitter, whether it's DMs. And then we're going to do a community vote, I think, on which one. I'll pick, like, 4 at random, and then, like, one of those 4 will win. But remember, again, the important thing is that it's a background. So I've already seen a few entries where people are using, like, you don't even have to use my logo. Like, it's more of just, like, just a nice background that will highlight the actual... Because we don't want to, like... It's really interesting. I'd have to send you a link. But basically, if you click, like, the invite link in the description right now, you'll see, like, basically, there's the Discord invite, and then behind it is the background. So, something really simple, something really that just, like, kind of blends in would be, like, the best thing, I think. Something that you don't even notice, but it's so good because you don't notice it, if that makes any sense. Just very simple, I'm looking for. But obviously, like I said, like we have so many talented people in our community That it's like, why would I, with my fleeting Photoshop skills, attempt something when I know that, you know, there's people like yourself, Spoonie, who have actual training in this kind of thing and could probably knock it out of the park. Do any weird people like me DM you on Discord? Yeah, Captain Corky, all the time. I wake up to usually at least 5 random people on Discord being like, hey, how's it going? But I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That's why the Discord's there. But yeah, let's continue. Luckily, that sturdy one just, like, kind of bought us a new chain, which is nice. Reshiram or Zekrom. I've always been a Reshiram guy, or a Zekrom guy, sorry. I don't know. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think they're both pretty equal, but I just, yeah, I don't know. Zekrom always just appealed to me more. Are you using the shiny charm? I am Midna Wolf, yes. Salut! What's up, Vincent Bostwick? How are you, Dark Pluto? Strategic Jolt, what's up? But yeah, so what time is the Super Bowl at today? Is it 6? Does it officially start? I think it's usually 6, right? 6 usually goes like 6 to 10 with the halftime show. Will one of these Togedemaru... Oh, they didn't kill each other. Okay. Makes my job easier. What's up, Marie? How are you? Yeah, Reshiram's great too. No worries, Luns. I hope the best of luck. Thank you, Supersonic Chow. 6:30 EST. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I always thought it was 6 for some reason, but I guess that's like the pregame. Like, they do all like the... Like, I'm assuming like, you know, the coin flip is at like 6:30, where probably at 6 it's just like national anthem and blah, and like that kind of stuff, right? And I know specifically that Roy Boy was telling me how much he's looking forward to Lady Gaga's, Oh no, Tobias! I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm actually not feeling the greatest either myself. If it makes you feel any better. So hopefully we can suffer together on this stream. Yeah. Joey Plays, what's up? You're back. What's up? What's up, Joey? Have you ever flipped the bottle? I have, in high school. Do I watch Dragon Ball Super? I do watch Dragon Ball Super, but I've been kind of not watching it since the filler. But they just started the new actual arc, and I watched it this morning. I didn't watch the episode. Blue Lou Boyle, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy the content. But I watched the opening because I wanted to see it, because I love when they change openings and stuff. I like it. I like the opening a lot. It's a little fast-paced for me, which I know sounds weird, but the song itself I love. I just think the animation in it is like so fast. But I watched it like first thing in the morning, so maybe I'll like acclimate to it when I don't watch it like first thing. But no, I really enjoyed the new opening, but I didn't watch the episode yet because I had to stream. So I had to get things ready basically, and I had to decide. I hadn't even decided until like 30 minutes before I went live what I was doing, and I finally just decided, all right, Neon's right. I'll just Moonwolf Owl. What's up? It's okay. It's okay. I need a leper berry. Aw, thank you, Moonwolf Owl. Thank you. Trying to get a shiny Grubbin. You got this. You got this. Do you think Game Freak will announce Gen 4 remakes? I do. I do, but not until Gen 8. I'm a firm believer that they're going to skip this gen, and in Gen 8, we'll get one for, like, the Switch. But it will come way later. Because to me, that's the only way it would make sense. Because Gen 4, in my opinion, is pretty perfect, minus some speed issues. It's like a really solid game. So... Oh, that's awesome, Joey. That's awesome. I wish I could only be so lucky. I've already, like... Daniel Barrera Guevara, thank you for the sub. Oh, finally we can use Lepa. But yeah. I do have the shiny charm, yeah. So Gen 4 is your favorite gen? No, not at all. Actually, it's not even in my top three. But I just think that it's. I think that Platinum it still holds up. Like the reason why like Gen 1 needed a remake. Gen 2 didn't really need one, but they really did. Like someone clearly had an idea to improve that game, and boy did they improve it. Where Gen 3, I started feeling like the law of diminishing returns, sort of. Wait, did I not use a Leppa? I need to use a Leppa Berry. But where it was like it was good, but was it great? Kind of mentality. Um, haircut stand. Thank you, Jojo. Yeah, yeah. Luns, I did see the message. Yes. But yeah. So I think they need to do something really radical with it for it to make any sense. Because seriously, like it's truly a really good game, Platinum. So like just remaking Platinum probably isn't enough, like with a new graphics engine. So my thinking would be that Gen 8, if they put it on the Switch, it could be a remake that makes sense because it'd be like basically HD. What's up, Stan? Still after little Pikachu, I see. How has your weekend been? Bad Andy hype. Thank you, Bad Andy. You know I love seeing your face in these streams, so thank you, Bad Andy. Everybody give Bad Andy some love. I'm gonna switch the chain, I think. But I had a good weekend. Like I got a haircut Friday. It was a busy weekend though because as I was saying earlier, I have apparently a lot of friends who have birthdays in the month of February. So Friday I went out with Neon for his birthday, and then yesterday night I got together with Connor and a bunch of people from Walmart for our friend Devin's birthday, and so that was a really good time as well. So I've just been kind of all over the place. Not a lot of downtime for old Staniel this weekend, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm sure I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I'll sleep even better if Atlanta wins. What is your favorite electric type Pokemon? I have a few. Echelon Pokemon. My friend was lucky enough to get a double shiny Corsola encounter last night. Hopefully you don't go through that pain tonight, Shiny Hype. Yes, that Echelon, thank you for the tip, first of all. Echelon Hype. But yeah, no, I definitely have heard of these stories. I've seen, some of you guys have even shown me these, your own images where this kind of thing happens, and I think I just lost the... Okay, no, we're good. But, yeah, no, it's... The only thing I would say is that, for me at least, Blade Blur, Staniel, is that our fusion or something? No, that's actually my full name. That's actually, Stan is short for Staniel. Thank you, Blade Blur, for that tip. Blade Blur Hype and Echelon Hype. And Demon Gone is here as well. Hey, Stan, just wanted to say nice haircut and good luck. I need to go to sleep. Good night, good morning, everybody. Demon Gone, not a problem, my friend. We love ya. And get some sleep, my dude. You definitely deserve it. I hope you had a great weekend. And what's up, everybody? What's up? BB Hype. I'm not gonna write you a love song. Do I like 21 Pilots? I don't mind them. I'm not like a hardcore fan of theirs, but still, they I enjoy them. I enjoy them for what they do. Yeah. Blade, no, that's fine. That's totally fine. I completely missed out on your Friday stream, so no worries, dude. When you get busy, you get busy. You can't help it, right? If you gotta move stuff, go for it, dude. I just appreciate you being here. Oh, and you've clearly... Wait, so Blade shows up and then Roy showed up too? What are the odds? Yeah, I think tonight's going to be a shorter stream regardless, though, guys. Because, obviously the Super Bowl is in under an hour. But also, like, I've kind of made my mind up that you did cameo in that stream, so that was awesome. Yeah, thanks to Spoonie, though. Spoonie deserves, like, full credit for that, because... She, like, messaged me, like, directly and was like, hey, like, Blade Blur's about to hit 10K. You need to be there. And I was like, So, that's what happened. I think by the time I actually saw the message, though, you were at, like, 10,007 or something. But still. Hiya, Stan. Forgot the stream was at 5 p.m. Sorry I'm late. If you haven't seen already, I made a mock-up for the Discord banner in the YouTube Discord channel. P.S. Everyone join Discord. Aw. Thank you so much. Zeffy Rep hype. Yeah, so my plan is for our Discord, because we get our own special banner now, basically. But it's not a banner. That's the thing. I think people might get confused with that. It's not a banner. It is a background. So make sure that you definitely take that into consideration while making it, because the more, and I haven't seen yours, by the way, Zeffy, yet, but I just mean that, like, basically, it's more supposed to blend in with everything than actually, like, exist as its own like, so it's not like a YouTube banner or like a Twitter banner where we would have it like, you know, being like, hey, I stream this time, I like random times. Like, I don't even really want to see my name in it. I just want it like just something that blends in really nicely, but you can distinctively kind of call as random tens. Oh, the link to the Discord is different. Yeah, we have a vanity URL, it's called. So we're like Discord, what is it? Give me one sec here. I will double check it. It's, actually, I gotta go into this. Our vanity URL is discord.gg/randomtens. So, yeah, it's pretty dope. But yeah, anyway, thank you, Zeffy. Zeffy hype. And yeah, so my plan is for that contest, Zeffy, I want you, anyone who's made, including Zeffy, who's made some sort of banner or background, I want you to actually send it to me on the Discord, like personally send it to me, because I'm going to pick 4 at random, and then with those 4, I'm going to let the community actually vote on which one we use. So it will be completely out of my hands. I will just be the first kind of test. And then after that, it's actually going to be up to the community. I will let them vote, and they'll decide which way we want to go with it. What's up, Jordan Mace? I do remember you. Of course I remember you. Have you played Pokemon Duel? I haven't yet. So I downloaded, am I rooting for the Brown Bears in the... No, Roy, no. Awesome, Zeffy. Awesome. Thank you. No. But yeah. I don't... Oh, Pokemon Duel. Oh, also I got 6 shinies in 1 week. Geodude, Grimer, Rattata in 1 stream. Execute, Diglett in 1 stream. And yesterday, Vulpix. So I'm going to transfer all my luck to you. Lucka Hucka Ha! Blade Blur with that DBZ-esque name drop of the move. Thank you, Blade Blur. Lucka Hucka Ha as well. I hope I can somehow get your luck, man. Because, yeah, that is incredible. So, congrats, dude. And let's keep going. I should use a Leopard Berry there. Thank you! But yeah, I downloaded Fire Emblem Heroes, and then I saw there was like an almost 400 MB update, and my phone does not have like any space left on it. So I was like, no. So I just got rid of it. I might try to re-download it later, but I was trying to do all this while I was on stream, and I just was like, no, I don't want to deal with all this space. Captain Corky, of course I remember you. How could I forget you? Luckaberry, nice. Hey Stan, remember me from the last stream? Casual Spoon with the first super chat tip of the night. Thank you, Casual Spoon. I do remember you, oddly enough. But yes, no, I do remember you, Spoony. And thank you. Spoony hype. It's so cool. I love seeing the super chat stuff. It's different, you know? Always catches me off guard. I found a shiny Wimpod. That's awesome. Congratulations. Corrupted Pixel. I give you luck as well. Yeah, I think we all need a little luck. I know, Strategic Jolt. The thing is, oh my goodness, Albin Santiago Jr. with the $20 donation. Thank you, Albin. You are awesome. That is very, very generous of you. Happy birthday, Albin. Everybody, let's wish Albin a happy birthday. You really should not be paying you for your birthday. Albin, I hope you had a great day. I hope we catch this thing tonight. That's crazy. Albin, that's very generous of you, my friend. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I just hope we can do good on this stream and get this Togedemaru. But yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Albin. Happy birthday to you. Ba-doop boop. Yes, no, but seriously, happy birthday, dude, and thank you so much. That really does mean a lot to me. So I really do appreciate it, and I just hope you have a great week ahead as well. Look at your Discord. I don't look while I'm on stream. Roy, you could be at Green Day if you wanted. Next time, could you go for Pancham? Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to go for anything pre-Gen 7. I'm really only focusing on Gen 7 stuff and Alola forms right now. So we'll see. But for the most part, I really want to try to get like a living dex of all of Gen 7's Pokemon first. Jordan Mace, you don't have to worry about that. You're good. Amanda King, thank you for the sub. It's all good. I'm sorry, Barley, but you told me you didn't even like Discord. So I was like, in my mind, I was like, well, he doesn't need to be a mod of something he's never going to be around for, you know? But I don't know, maybe you've warmed up to it. We'll see. But now it's like, there's only 2 more mod spots open, basically. And I want to make it as fair as possible. So I'm sorry, dude. But you're a mod here, and you're a very trusted mod here. So I just appreciate you being a part of these streams, dude. I come around. Fair enough. Reese Plays, thank you for the sub. Captain Corky, unfortunately, one of the worst things you can do for your mod chances is to actually just outright ask continuously to be a mod. I'm not going to hold that one against you or anything, but I'm just letting you know that something that, like, probably because again, I'm not just voting on the mod myself. It's going to be like a think tank of all of the Elite Four and the gym leaders and stuff, and Roy, I guess, as well can have a little bit of a say, I suppose. But we're going to decide who are the mods, and one of the things that I find, at least, that gets brought up that that becomes a thing when people are like, well, this is why this person might not be a good mod, is when you just ask all the time. So just be very mindful of that, I would say. Just in case, dude. Water's so delicious. I love water. Hello from Argentina. Hello, Fabian. Hello from Canada. Black Bullet, thank you for the tip. Hi, Stan. What's up, Black Bullet? How are ya? Black Bullet hype with the super chat. I just want to be gym leader so Collapse stops bullying me. Oh, you. No, I know. Isn't it funny, though, in a way? Okay, it's not funny, but here, you're the mod and Collapsed isn't, but on Discord, Collapsed is and you're not. And literally that's only because, like, you probably would have been a mod, but because you said you didn't really care for it. I was like, alright, well, I guess, like, I'll give his spot to Collapse, basically. So, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry that things worked out that way. Aaron McCann hype, thank you for the tip. Oh my goodness. Aaron, thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Seriously. I just hope you're enjoying the stream. Black Bullet hype, Aaron McCann hype, and let's go. Let's get this Shiny Togedemaru. You guys are hyping me up. You are, like, the water. I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to make a really weird metaphor there, but you rehydrate me. You guys, even more so than water sometimes. I'm getting into it again. Are there 8 gym leaders? There will be eventually, yes. We decided that around 2nd, 3rd week of February, so it's coming up. Probably like sometime after Valentine's Day, I'd say, like after that weekend. Roy Boy, we love ya. But anyway, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, so me and the other gym leaders are gonna make basically a decision regarding who becomes the next 2. I think we already pretty much know someone who's going to be a gym leader. So I would say, unless something drastic happens over the next 2 weeks, I think there's pretty much a good chance that someone's going to get in very easily. And I know Blade Blur and Roy know exactly who I'm talking about. But next to them, and again, nothing set in stone, but so it's a complete toss up because, like I said, I don't want to make it like just because someone's a mod here doesn't mean I necessarily want I want them to get a like it's not fair to just like convert them over basically to like, and I did that for a few people at the beginning. I full disclosure I did. Obviously Blade Blur and Roy Boy, they became mods on both right away, but I also know them pretty well as well. Like we talk on Skype, we have a good understanding of each other, so there's a big reason for that. What's that? Type null? Yeah, type null would be 150k, which we're not even close to. So I'm sorry, Barley. I'm sorry. Will I ever do a full odds hunt? I don't know, but yeah, I might have to end up doing one for that type null. To me, though, it's like I very much appreciate and understand where people like the full odds hunters come from, but though, like at the same time, myself at least, like I want to give myself the best odds possible without it feeling like a cheat, basically. Like obviously, just hacking something is terrible. Like I'm not a fan of that. And even ways that make it easier, like the swap breeding or whatever. Oh my god, hooray Bagels! I finally hatched a shiny competitive Togedemaru after 300 plus eggs. You can have my Togedemaru luck now. Thank you, hooray Bagels. I really hope your luck does transfer. Thank you so much for your tip. Hooray Bagels hype. You're awesome. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Congratulations on your brand new shiny Togedemaru. And yeah, let's keep going. Like I said, we're definitely hitting 1,000 tonight. Whether it takes longer than that, we will see. It's Joey Gaming has to be the youngster Joey of the Stamp Pokemon community. Youngster Joe, well, Joey, this is Joey, it's my new account. What's up, Joey's Game Safe? But, how's it going, Joey? Woo, congrats!
Hey, stream hype!
Oh, there, look who it is! But yeah, no, we need this Togedemaru. We need it. Did you eat?
No, I'm going to Alex's.
Oh, okay, true. To watch the Super Bowl?
No, but we're making Super Bowl snacks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're watching the Santa Clarita Diet.
You're watching what?
Santa Clarita Diet.
What is that?
It's the one with Drew Barrymore. She's like zombie.
Oh, it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good.
Right on.
We're on a last episode, actually.
Look, a strange man! How many should I switch Rockruff at? I was doing 15 on mine. It all depends how much you're missing because of Sand Attack, I guess. But if you have Keen Eye or something, then you're probably pretty good. You're going for Shiny Eevee right now. Well, I hope you get it. Who's the strange person next to you, Stan? This is my brother, Roy. No, this is Keith.
What's up, stream?
He's going out tonight to make Super Bowl snacks and watch Drew Barrymore, as one tends to do.
So here we go.
Didn't you say... Yeah, I did actually say that, Ian, but I got talking with Neon on Friday, and basically he said, like, it'd kind of be lame if I started a new hunt on Super Bowl Sunday, because, like, there's so many people who obviously are going to be watching the game. So, like, he said, why not just start a new hunt on Tuesday instead, and try to go for Togedemaru, and at least finish it off. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, just whatever. But at least this way, it's more fair to those who, like, can't make it for tonight's stream. So I thought that was a pretty smart idea. So, yeah. That is why we're still going for Togedemaru. Also, a bit of me is, like, competitive, and a bit of me is, like, I just want to get this thing, like, for my own, like, it's been so long, and I really just want to get it just to say that I got it, So, yeah. We are still Spady, yes. Hi, what did I miss? There's a strange man in this room.
Strange man.
That's him.
This is me.
Help me, guys. AJ Smith, what's wrong? Want water? Roy, I like you last video. See, Roy?
Hey, Roy.
A weird man with a chin strap. And a small mustache. He has like a French mustache going on too, actually. Ah, Kaylee, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm okay. I am not in my peak, I would say right now. It's been a pretty long weekend, but I definitely being on stream helps bring me up. I hope that me streaming helps bring you up a little bit too. Yeah, it sucks. This whole weekend I missed everybody's streams. I missed Roy streams. I missed Blade streams. I missed Jason streams. Which is super important. I got super busy. Like I knew I had plans no matter what Saturday. So I knew Saturday I wouldn't be able to. But I thought I'd be good Friday, but then like last minute Neon like invited me out with his family for some birthday shenanigans. And so like me and Nad ended up doing that, whereas I normally just like on Fridays I'm either editing while watching the streams or hanging with Nad and kind of watching the streams periodically. But if you could make up a Pokemon that doesn't exist yet, oh, Moonwolf Owl, shiny luck for you and me. 585 eggs, no shiny Rowlet. Keep it going, Moonwolf Howl. Moonwolf Howl hype, thank you for the tip. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I know that, it's brutal. I know, because I remember when I went for Litten and it was like 662 eggs. For some reason, I've always had terrible luck when it comes to shiny hatching for starters. Like, I went to, I think, 1,200 eggs in X and Y for a Froakie. I was trying to get a competitive shiny protein Froakie, and I never got it. I never got it because it just took so long. I had the Charm, I had, Flame Body, like, everything was good, but, yeah, change the chain. Okay. But yeah, back to your question though, Spoonie. I just can't get anything when hatching. Didn't you get a Togedemaru though? But yeah, I definitely got really lucky on the Wimpod. I think that's the first one in a long time where I've gotten a shiny in like under 100, like egg hatching. Maybe ever. Like it might be the only one I've ever gotten that low. Because I've always been bad at hatching. Like it's always taken me like minimum usually around like 500 eggs. Even Minior to me was like a breath of fresh air. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, Spoonie, to answer your question, I keep like dancing around it. If there was one Pokemon, like I would probably pick some sort of snowy owl that would. I mean, obviously it'd be an ice flying type, which isn't the most amazing. Joey's Game Safe. I made a new channel. If you check my old channel, you'll see reasons as to why I felt I had to change it. Joey's Game Safe. Thank you for the tip, Joey hype. Togedemaru, we are still on the hunt for, by the way, just so all you guys know, when we catch this shiny, it's going to be named Togedemaru. But I will definitely have to check that out, dude. I've been kind of like AFK this weekend. I apologize for that. I had like a bunch of birthday stuff that I had to go to. It was just a really busy weekend for me. But I will check it out, my dude. I just want to thank you again for everything beforehand, and I hope everything's okay, dude. I hope everything's alright. But we love you, Joey. And I will definitely check out that video once the stream is done. I promise you, my friend. Who knows? Maybe even tonight we can play some Overwatch or something. But we shall see. We shall see. But either way, I just hope everything's okay, dude. That's all. And Joey's Game Safe. Hype. Yeah, you're good, bro. Thank you, Joey. Thanks for understanding, man. You should watch Konosuba. I actually have watched Konosuba. I have not watched the second season yet, but I watched the first season. Although it was like, what, 10 episodes or something? But yeah, so it was... I did watch it. I'm a big fan of Glass Reflection, who's like Tristan, GR Akata, or whatever. He runs a YouTube channel, and his favorite anime of like 2016 was Konosuba, so I like checked it out. Basically upon his recommendation. And it was good. It's not my favorite ever. Joey's Game Safe subbed. Thanks, Joey. And it's not my favorite, but I still enjoy it. Yeah, like I thought it was good. I didn't think it was great, but I thought it was good. But I've never really been one for that kind of like. It has those tropes of like sword art online and like ReZero and like all like those. I'm now going to be entering a video game or like an RPG or like whatever. And have to like learn, but like I'm the hero, so like again, no offense to people who enjoy that stuff. It's just never been for me. That kind of just that plot. I never even liked it when it was like on cartoons as a kid, like Fairly Odd Parents. Like, oh my God, we're in the game now. It's like Captain N and the Game Master. For those of you who grew up on old Nintendo stuff. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's never, but I liked it. I would say it's probably my favorite of those types of shows so far. It's very I like that it's colorful. I like that it's fun. But yeah. I know, Strategic Jolt. I know, it's crazy. Are you watching any anime from this season? Actually, I can pull up what I have. So I have a list, basically, right now. I am someone who, I like to binge my anime. I don't like to have to do it, like, week to week. So, except for Shonen. Shonen I'm fine with doing week to week, because it's Shonen. But, so, okay, I'll tell you what I have on my list right now. So I have Konosuba Season 2, because I'm not going to watch it. Like, and then I have queued up. I have Black Bullet because Joey recommended Black Bullet, so I have Black Bullet, which I will check out. Probably as one of my next anime, whatever I decide to watch. But yeah, so I have Konosuba, I have Fuka, which I don't know if I'll like it or not, but I like music anime, and I've heard it's good, so I'll check it out. I have a 3-episode rule. I usually watch most stuff from a season. I also have Masamune Kun's Revenge, or whatever it's called. Let me see what else here. I know that's not it. Let me... There's one other one that I've put kind of like in my list, but I can't find it right now. I can't find it because I didn't actually put it on my list, this one, but it's one that I like really intrigued me. I just haven't like. Anyway, I'm taking too much time, but there is a third one that I'm probably gonna check out. So yeah. So those three, and then so Konosuba. The Revenge one, and then Fuka, and then I'll probably watch. But whatever one it was more, I don't know, like science fiction-y, I guess, from this season. I need to watch JoJo's. I've been told, like, I think that's actually going to be my very next anime that I watch, because like everybody is telling me like you gotta watch JoJo's. When does this stream go till? I know you mentioned watching the big game earlier. So, yeah, actually very, very interesting. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go to halftime, basically. So, I'm going to stream until halftime. I think by that point, we should definitely be at over 1,000 encounters. If we get the thing, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But I'm going to wrap it up. I had some food before here, but I'm actually still pretty hungry. So, I'll probably be grabbing some food as well. But, yeah, I will figure it all out. I'll get it all sorted. But yeah, because I would actually like to watch at least like the last half. I don't even care if I missed the halftime show, but I would at least like to watch the last half of the game, unless it's like a blowout. If it's like that's what I'm saying. Like we'll have to gauge it as we go. Because like, for example, either or. But let's say one team is like up by basically four runs. Like by halftime, it's like, well, maybe I'll just continue streaming at that point. But we'll see. Good question, though, Spoony. You always have can I just say, you always have the best questions. Like, not only from, like, a, like, thinking standpoint, but also from, like, just a really helpful for the community kind of questions. So, kudos to Spoony. Spoony deserves some hype for that, because you either always make me think about my answers, or you ask, like, really good questions that people would probably want to know the answer to. So, we love you, Spoony. We really do. And Zeffy, I cannot wait to see your banner, your background. I can't wait to see Spoonie's either. The boy is here. He is. He's the big boy. And I am pledging to, if Roy streams again, like Wednesday or something, I pledge to be there for as much of it as I can be. there for, if that makes any sense. I do know that Friday is gonna suck because well, okay, no, Friday's not gonna suck, but it's gonna suck for like I'm probably gonna have to miss Roy or Blade's stream or like again because this Friday is mine and Nad's 2-year anniversary for dating, not marriage. But so she's like booked up some fancy restaurant thing, and we are doing that, and then we're like, or no, actually, my bad. We are making a pizza together because she is Italian, and that's gonna be fun when I mess up making a pizza. But you don't stream Fridays. Okay, I'm just saying. Friday is pretty much a no-go for me this week. That's pretty much my only day this week where I know that I have to give all my attention to somebody else. And then I know that I might have to switch around Tuesday's stream. Not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday after because of Valentine's Day. That is the day that Nad booked some... It's basically like the college she goes to has like a fancy restaurant that they like... Anyway, so basically we're going to that. She like managed to get us like seats at this because she like sometimes volunteers there. So like we're gonna go there. So I might actually have to delay the stream or just stream on a different day that week. So we'll figure that out when the time comes. But yeah, I know you guys understand. Do you remember me, Sylveon12? I do remember you. Hey girl, you smell like pizza sauce. That's what I say to Royd. It's mine and Nad's dinner. No, I just mean for stream stuff, Roy. Roy Nye, the science guy. Roy Nye, the science guy. Roy. So guys, here's a question for you guys. What is the best like fast food joint? Like what is the ranking, the top tier? Oh my god, Moonwolf Howl, thank you for the tip. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's I mean, it'll be really fun. So thank you. Moonwolf Howl hype. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be really nice. I promised her basically like no social media, like no YouTube, no streams, no Photoshop or recording footage or writing or scripting or what, like just strictly like I'm gonna pay attention to you and like all day kind of thing and make you food and like, so I promised her that I would do that for her, and so that's what's gonna happen. Though I still gotta get her an anniversary gift. The good news is, see, we luck out, and it's not just me who benefits from this. Like we both luck out because we've always just kind of been like, all right, well, since we got together like right before Valentine's Day anyway, let's just combine those two gifts together, so it's like just one gift, which is nice. It relieves a lot of that kind of pressure. Having, get her a YouTube play button. Oh, Roiglin. Do you mind? Chick-fil-A is Chick-fil-A, really? See, I love Popeyes. I really do love Popeyes. Chick-fil-A, though, we don't really have it here as much as, like, we probably should. Or could, maybe, is the better thing there. Are you really going live during the Super Bowl? Yeah, well, I mean, we started before it. Obviously, the big game, like, the number's going to drop the second, like, they go live. But, I'm probably just going to stream till about halftime and then end it. You got to remember, there's a lot of people who don't really watch sports, who aren't really, like, big football people. And for me, it's always, like, it's not really... I just like streaming. It has less to do with numbers. Trust me, if I really... Like, February in general is, like, death time to, like, stream, especially Pokemon right now. But it's not really about that. It's more about just, like, being here for this amazing community, And I'm probably going to catch the end of the game myself as well, so it'll all be good. Plus, I had to make up for last Sunday, because I completely messed up last Sunday, and I had to make up for it. You're more of a hockey person. I am actually more of a hockey person as well, but like I was saying earlier on the stream, I feel like the Super Bowl kind of transcends, and it's not. Trust me, it's not like an accident. Like they clearly position it as like this thing that they want to transcend just sports. You know, like my mom is watching the Super Bowl. She doesn't even watch, like, she likes hockey and she doesn't even care if she misses like playoff games in the finals when her favorite team is in the like. So it's like they've made it this national or even worldwide, like, global pastime kind of thing that, like, you don't want to miss because then you feel like you're not a part of it. It's the same reason why, like, certain movies, like Star Wars, for example, have created this, like, you need to see it day one, you need to see it opening weekend, because if you don't, you're out of the loop, and, like, then you'll feel bad about yourself. And it's that kind of mentality that they try to push, and it works, because obviously so many people who hate sports are going to be watching tonight. So is the other anime you're going to watch about someone who reincarnates? I don't actually know. These are just animes that, like, just were kind of recommended to me that I put on my list. I don't know the full... Maybe it was, though. Maybe it was. What was it called? What was it called? Ooh, Joey! Joey, 50 Shades of Grey 2. I will say, I've never seen 50 Shades of Grey, nor do I have any interest in seeing that or the movie. What's up, Jonna? How are ya? Good to see you. But I will say, they like, I guess any money they make from those movies they put into the soundtrack, because, like, I like the music that they usually, like, that they, because like 50 Shades of Grey, it had that one, like, Ellie Goulding song, and The Weeknd had that one that, I mean, I didn't really care for it as much, but, like, you can't deny, like, those were big hits from, like, from that movie. Now there's, like, that Taylor Swift and Zayn song, like, which I actually kind of like that song. So it's like, I don't mind that song, but I will never see that movie if I can help it. I'm very lucky that Nad is not... She's never been one of those girls who's like, I have to go to Twilight, like, day one. I have to... Like, she has her fandoms, but her fandoms more align with, like, me. It's like, we have to see Star Wars Episode 8 day one. Or, like, we have to see, like, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 day one. Like, so I'm very fortunate that way. She's very cool. Oh, nice crafting apple. And Chick-fil-A's Bay. See, I think the hierarchy, like, Popeyes, I agree, is up there. I love me some Popeyes. I think it's delicious. For me, okay, what's the best burger place? What is the best burger place? Because this is how we kind of figured out. So, like, we need to kind of, like, put it into subcategories first. So, like, what is the best burger place? What is the best chicken place? What is the best, like, you know, sub place, I guess, although there's really not a huge, like, sandwich place, we'll just say. What's the best coffee place or donut place? And then you slowly, like, start working, you know, what's the best place for fries? So, like, let's just start it with burgers right now. Oh my god, Spoonie, I love that song. I love Daft Punk, like, as a whole. Like, for those of you who've been with these streams since, like, the very beginning, if you remember when we broke the milestone, we passed 200 people on my first playthrough of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I was, like, blasting Celebrate by Daft Punk, because I was just like, I love Daft Punk a lot. I'm a really big fan of that band, and, like, yeah, like, them working with The Weeknd, just, like, I really love what they did. I really love that album, actually. But yeah, so McDonald's, In-N-Out, Burger King for chicken fries specifically. Your girlfriend is an actress, right? She's not. No, she's actually not. She is in hospitality, basically. I got a pick-a-peck after 685 eggs! Yes, Jonna! Yes! That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, Roy. Do you have Steam? I actually don't. I actually don't have a Steam account. Only because it's the worst reason, but it works for me. Oh my god. Okay, just one second. I got a really cool text. But anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm so off today. But anyway, I just need to... Oh, do I have Steam? Right. The reason I don't is because I get way too addicted to video games. Like, I have a very addictive personality. That's why I don't drink coffee, because I know I would get so addicted to it to the point that, like, I couldn't function without it, and I never really want to put myself in that sort of like spot, I guess. But yeah, so I'm not a big fan of that, obviously. But yeah, so like that's why I never. And then video games I get really addicted to, like obviously right now Overwatch and well, Sun and Moon for a while were, but like now I'm starting to kind of. Oh, what? China Wolf, what's up? But yeah, so like I get really addicted to things really fast. Like I'm sure when the Switch comes out, I'll be really addicted to that because like that. But point is, when it comes to Steam, I don't have a Steam account because I know that if while I was editing, because I edit on this PC, right? And I know that if I'm editing, but I have things like Overwatch and I have games just at my fingertips, I would get so distracted, more so than I already get, and I would procrastinate. It's like Roy. Like, every time Roy goes to play DK64, he's like, I could play DK64, or I could play Overwatch on the PC and hone my Genji. Oh, nice, China Wolf. I'm glad to hear your leg is feeling better. But yeah. No, that is awesome. That is awesome. I'm very happy to hear that. I did get a haircut. I did. I'm no longer a mad scientist. I'm just like Anderson Cooper now. How'd you get in my head? Exactly. And I know that happens. Like, I would be playing like Dota with all my buddies. And I'd be playing probably League with a bunch of my friends. So I just stay away from PC games in general because I know how addictive they can be. I know, Casual Spoon. I know. We've kind of created this like, them thoughts have been shired. But yeah, no, we definitely. And I get distracted too, in the same way that, like, when I am editing or whatever, and, like, Blade's streaming, or Joey's streaming, or not Joey. Well, Joey sometimes too, but Jason, or I guess even Roy now, like, I will just kind of be like, oh, I'll just check in for a sec, and then, like, half an hour passes, I'm like, oh, man, I was supposed to edit all this? Like, so I'm very, very careful, that's all. It's like nipping it in the bud before, it, like, and that's the thing, though. Blizzard already got me because I was always like, I'm never gonna play a Blizzard game because I don't play PC, and I know Blizzard games are like unbelievably addictive. Like, they are disgustingly addictive, and so I was like, I'm good. Like, I just never. And then they put it on the PS4, and I didn't even realize that like Overwatch was a Blizzard game for the longest time, and it's like now I'm addicted. Now I spend money on loot boxes. I play like I'd say every other day, though I haven't played since probably a week. Because like I said, I got really, really busy, but still, I just love it. I just love it. Me too, John. Me too. Although there's certain games like Overwatch where I just like I can't get over them. Like, you can play Hearthstone on mobile too. Well, see, here's the thing. So Neon actually just started playing Hearthstone on or Hearthstone, or however you pronounce it, on his phone. And so, like, he's been, like, I've been kind of asking him to, like, show me how it's played and stuff, which means I'll probably get super addicted to that, and then that's a whole nother thing again, that, yeah. I've been told by many people that if there was one online game, even, like, or even esport that you could, like, watch, that you would get addicted to, I've been told that, like, Hearthstone is, like, the one that I would get addicted to. Freya! Freya, what's up? So, yeah. Yeah. Emily! How are you? How are you? I loved your picture. I liked your picture. Also, yeah, Joey, I do like your name, and I like how you changed the Discord as well to that name. I was wondering why, but obviously I will find out why it is the way, like, why you did it. But I think the name works really nice. Yeah, I think the name works really nice, dude. Stay determined. We will. We will. Ah, true, Casual Spoon. Yeah, That's the other thing about online games. For the longest time, now it's less of that because, like, even consoles, you end up paying money. But yeah, I loved it, Emily. I really did. I really did. I thought it was like perfect. The Cyndaquil, the hair, like, it's crazy because now I just like cut my hair, but like it honestly was amazing. So thank you so much, Emily hype. But yeah. I'm doing good, Freya. I know that's a question for everybody, but I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I hope you've been well. I hope you had a great weekend. And I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you. Favorite One Piece character? Luffy. And I know that's really lame, but I feel like Luffy is the only character. There's so many great secondary and tertiary characters in that world. In fact, that's one of Oda's strongest things as a writer, I think, is making memorable characters. But Isaac! Wow, it's been a while. I swear you've been hunting this guy weeks. Good luck, dude. Isaac, thank you for the tip. It has now been over a week, yes, because I missed last Sunday's stream. But yeah, thank you, Isaac. Isaac hype. And yeah, no, Luffy for me, because he can carry any story on his own, because he is that much more interesting. It's something that I don't know in DBZ, for example, if Goku is capable of just carrying something by himself without the characters to play off of, without the Krillins to kind of look at him like, or the Vegetas to get mad at him and play up that comic relief angle, or a villain to challenge him. Where like Luffy, I feel like I could just watch Luffy like just hanging out with like himself and just like, and I would love it. So that's why I pick Luffy. Second though, it would probably be, I really like Zoro. He's my second favorite Straw Hat for sure. I feel he has the most like incredible moments. He's probably not as deeply conflicted as someone like Sanji if you're reading the manga right now, or someone like Robin, for example, who has like an incredible backstory. But I just really like him. I don't know, just his determination. I really respect that. And then I would probably say third would probably be I don't know. I really like Enel. My favorite villain of all time is probably Enel from the Skypiea arc. I don't know. I think God Complex villains are interesting if they're done right. And, I mean, because it's kind of overdone, right? It's kind of a cliche, but, like, I like how they kind of explain it. And I feel like we haven't seen the last of Enel either because of the cover story stuff where he's on the moon. So, because he is easily one of the most OP characters in One Piece. It just happened that he was, like Luffy was his one major foil. Like, Luffy's the one guy, the one devil fruit that you don't want to be, but like anybody else, if he went up against him, even like Logia users, like he could still handle his own because he has the best like observation hacky probably in the One Piece universe, minus maybe some of like, you know, the main characters like and then he also is just like, he has a very OP ability. But yeah, this Togedemaru is taking forever. I got my haircut done on Friday, actually. I always had it in my head that I'd be getting it done. It's a little shorter than I would have liked, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh my god, are we getting raided right now? Rogue Raid! What is up, Rogue? How's it going? How's it going? Thank you, everybody, tuning in. Rogue Hype! Let's hear it for Rogue, guys. I hope all you guys are doing well tonight on this Super Bowl Sunday. We are going until about halftime tonight. I just want to let you guys know right off the bat. But Rogue, thank you so much again. You're always so kind with your raids. I really do appreciate it, my friend. And I hope you had a great weekend as well, Rogue. Rogue Raid. Also, you might have the best, like Rogue Raid might be the best raid name ever because it's like that alliteration just works so well. Rogue Raid hype. It's no problem, Emily. I appreciate you tuning in at all, and I just wanted to say thank you for that piece of art. That was really awesome, really kind of you. Yeah, seriously, Rogue Ambassador, like it's plus good choice on your Pokemon there, in your thumbnail. I'm a big fan as well. But yeah, no, it's awesome, dude. That alliteration is just sick. Like when I guess I could do like a random raid maybe, but it doesn't have that same kick. It's like Rogue Raid. It's like boop boop. Like anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Point is, thank you, Rogue Raid, and the Rogue Nation, or however you guys identify as Rogue Ambassador. Thank you so much for the raid, and let's catch this shiny Togedemaru. We've been at it for so long now, so hopefully we get this thing soon. We want to get it before 1,000. That's kind of my plan for tonight. How have you not caught this? I know, right? I know. 10's raid. Yeah, but it doesn't have that same punch as, like, Rogue Raid. Like, it's you know? But it could work. It could work. I would love to see. The thing is, for whatever reason, I always seem to stream later than everybody else. So it's like I feel bad because I always like benefit from other people's raids, but like by the time I'm done, usually it's like 10 or 11, and like no one's really still going. So I've been looking for ways to do that, but yeah, thank you so much, Rogue Ambassador. You have a great night, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, and take care. Take care. I hope you have a great week, dude. No worries, Ian. Have a great night as well. If you end up watching the Super Bowl, enjoy that, my friends. I definitely anticipated. I do not want anyone to have to like feel like they're making a choice or whatever. If you want to watch the Super Bowl, if you have plans, feel free. I totally understand. It's something that I knew. I'm sorry, Rogue. I'm sorry. I know it's because I always go so late. I feel bad. I feel the same way about Jason too. Jason always raids me, and then I can never return the favor because he always starts before me and like always ends before me. Usually. But yeah, I'll look into it. I'll see if we can find some random person and just like make their day tonight. At the end of this stream. Who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl? I think the Patriots, but I want the Falcons. So like, yeah. Thank you so much, Emily. Have a great night, and I hope your week ahead is even better. Just take care of yourself, and thank you once again so much. Thank you, Shiny Sylveon. How have you been? We're almost at 900 hype, guys. It's getting there. One more before 900. Sorry, I was just checking my phone there. I know it got real quiet. One more, and then we will probably be. We'll switch the chain, but also, I mean, we'll have like 100 left, give or take. You've already made my day. Thank you, Zane Lego. Well, you make my day just being here and giving me support. I love it. Oh, that's awesome, Cartoon Bazooka. That is awesome. Hi, love. What's up? Probably shouldn't read my text out loud. I live in New England. Oh my god. So I guess that's good. Yeah, Freya. No, that's I guess that would be hype. See, I know, like I don't know. I won't assume or anything, but whether you personally are a massive football fan or not, I do think there's got to be something to be said about, living in a town with like a massive sports following, but also a massive sports following that wins once in a while. Like, I don't know, because, like, I live in Toronto-ish area, and we have never... Okay, so unfortunately, we're going to go for another 100. We're going to see if we get it or not. But yeah, so we have this huge, crazy thing about the Toronto Maple Leafs, basically. I'm not a Leafs fan myself, but I still love them in the sense of, like, they're my hometown team. And Canada, as you probably have heard, kind of likes our hockey a little bit. Like, basically, like, we'll put it this way. Hockey in Canada is the NFL of America. Like, we revere our stars the way that you guys revere, like, in the Olympics, like, hockey is the only thing some people care about because, like, hockey is our thing here. It's literally to the same extent. Like, hockey night in Canada on Saturday nights is, like, is like Sunday night football. It's that same kind of, like, thing, except Canadian, basically. So but unfortunately... The team that I live the closest to, they suck, basically. They've made the playoffs once in the past 10, 11 years, and they got kicked out in the first round to a Boston team, by the way, in a terrible fashion, and it was a shortened season, and they're just bad. They're finally getting a little bit better. They got, like, a young team in place. But the point is, they have not won a championship in almost 50 years. It'll be 50 years this year, basically. And... It's really sad. It makes people sad here because they're the number one team, like, in terms of fan base in the entire NHL, but they're like the worst team in the league and have been consistently the worst team on and off for like years now. So yeah, it's unfortunate because I just want them to win just once. Matthews is killing it. I agree. That's what I'm saying. I hope I'm conservatively hopeful that Matthews continues, that the Leafs do not ruin Matthews, because the Leafs have a habit of taking very young, promising, kids, basically, and kind of, like, doing terrible things, like, not with them, but, like, they just make bad decisions. They either don't give them enough pressure or spotlight, or they pile it on too much, and then the 18-year-old kid cannot handle it. Or they trade them, or just kind of like, I don't know. The Leafs they've been a bad organization. I think that was half the reason getting like Shanahan and Lou Lamoriello and Babcock in there, is that those guys know how to, nurture talent. Because that's a real, like, there's so many players who could have been even better than they already are, not just in Leafs, but just in NHL, had they had the right coach at the right time. Jonna! Too bad your streams are so late. Should I go for Mimikyu or Marini next? Both hatch. If Marini, what ability? Thanks for being awesome. Jonna, thank you for being awesome. Thank you for the tip. Jonna, hype. And to answer that, I would actually recommend Mimikyu. Mimikyu is one of my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon, so I'm always going to pick Mimikyu. Marini is sick as well, but for me, at least, I'm gonna recommend Mimikyu. I think that you can do this. I got very lucky with mine that I got it in like under 200 encounters. I know you're hatching. I do recognize that you're hatching, not breeding, or you're hatching, not hunting. But still, regardless though, I do, and Hooray Bagels is recommending Regenerator if you do decide to go the Marini route. But myself, at least, I'm a Mimikyu guy for sure. Joey's game safe. Oh my god, Joey hype. Joey just trying to make me cry again. 923 to 925, I'm calling it. Joey, I hope so. I hope you're right from, like, the bottom of my heart. But thank you so much. Joey hype, guys. Oh my god, Joey, you're too much. You're way too much, dude. But I very much appreciate it. I want to see that Joey hype here. We're still going for Togedemaru. Let's go. I hope we get this thing. We've now been live for just over an hour. About an hour and a half. Adam Leach, thank you for the sub. Joey is insane. Like, that was... Thank you so much, dude. Thank you once again, but I shall not break. I shall not break. Not this time, Joey. Not this time. But anyway, thank you, though, bro. You were awesome. I really do appreciate it. Sup, just got here from Jason. What's up, Mr. Flowerface? How's it going? Joey just completely decimated. Yeah, no, of course, Jonna. Thank you for your tip. Like, you're awesome. But yeah, Joey's just trying to make me cry again. Bobby, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate that. I know you say it's no problem, but trust me, I think, like, myself, Jason, Blade, like, we all... It really does make a huge difference, man. So thank you so much. Like, it really, I know, like, it might seem like not a big deal, but it really is. It really is, dude. And it cannot be underestimated how much of a difference you've made in probably all three of our lives, but definitely mine. Definitely, I can say for sure that, yeah. Sure, V-Bull, if you want, yeah. Send me on Twitter if you'd like to. Name the Dragonite Mudkips. Yogurt the Shiny Wishy-Washy. Yogurt was awesome. We got very lucky on that Wishy-Washy stream, actually. AJ Smith, what is up? Would I ever make merch? I would definitely look into... like I just said on Thursday, people would say, they're like, oh, like, you hit 10,000 subs, or like, you have 25,000 subs. Why don't you make t-shirts? But it's like, you have to know that there's like a following out there, because there's a lot of expenses and a lot of planning and a lot of time that has to go into making merch. So it's like, for me to do it, I would have to give up time spent editing or streaming or whatever to kind of shift focus a little bit. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. But yeah. And like, so I would love to do t-shirts, but the thing is, in the past at least, I could never really justify it taking all that time and knowing that, like, there's not even a real, like, outcome kind of thing. But now I'm starting to change my tune a bit. I brought it up on Thursday, and a lot of people seemed interested in at least t-shirts to start with. At least some sort of t-shirt with, I don't know, Roy had his own idea, but I would love to see what you could come up with Casual Spoon. Yeah, Joey, like feel free as well. I don't know if I'm in a place yet to still do that. I'm still because then you gotta also like just as kind of like you know because then it's like a new money stream coming in and out. Oh, thank you, Cheshire Cat. So it's like but I would love to. I would love to make T-shirts if I could. And I'd love to see some designs. Like I don't know if I will or not yet. That's something that I have to really talk to like an accountant about basically to get it all set up because we'd have to like facilitate where, when, how. But I will also talk to Jason because I've heard like Jason's apparently doing T-shirts now. I'm sure that guy could give me like some tips on like how to do it easy, cost efficiently, basically. But yeah, no, we will definitely look into that for sure because I would love to. I really would. SpongeCast Gaming, thank you for the sub. Like literally, I think it'd be so cool. Even if I only ever sold one, if like as long as that one wasn't like to a like Neon or like my dad or something, like that'd be such a that'd be, I don't know. It'd be cool to like get a tweet and have someone like rocking like a Rehydrate shirt or a like just hype shirt, like just like my face just being like hype, like I don't know, or thank you for your, I don't know, whatever would be the quintessential random tensness, the baby rhino, happy hunting baby rhino shirts, like whatever it might be. I think it'd just be really cool to see that. Again, even if it was just one person. How to, thank you for the sub. Stan, do you notice me? What's up, Connor Pitterly? Oh, Yuju Senkai. It might be. Again, I know it more from like the poster on Crunchyroll than like anything else, which is a shame. But I don't know. It could be. I'll add it if it's on Crunchyroll, then it probably is that one. Honestly, I found out I have a very rare Pokemon figure. That's awesome, Cartoon Bazooka. That's incredible. A little tip Charizard shirt. That'd be cool. Yeah, Joey, do it, man. Do it. Go for it. I would love to see it. I call it at 1,000. So Joey's got the 920. Was it 22 or 23? I'm gonna double check this. I know it was still 25. I'm double checking this. All right, 923 to 925. Okay, so that's Joey. We got an 1,000 one as well. I just hope we get it before Baphomet. It's been a while, but hey, glad to be back. I'm in the ER with a nasty knee injury, so thanks for keeping me company, Baphomet. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope that you're getting the proper care and treatment that you need for your knee. I've also had knee issues in the past, so I can kind of relate, not to that extent, though. I've fortunately never had to go to the ER. It's just like a prolonged thing for myself. So I wish that you get everything sorted. I hope that you're able to, function with everything that, but either way, Baphomet hype, thank you for the tip, and we hope you feel better. We really hope you feel better after everything and that you're okay. Because that is honestly the more important thing. So, I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream, but overall, I just hope you're okay. That's, keep us posted. Whether even if it's like not on the stream, like it's in the Discord, it's on Twitter. Let us know. Let us know how you're making out. I love your channel. Thank you, China Wolf. I always get happy seeing that you're in here. So, oh, it's the Lugia action figure from Europe. I've actually seen someone posted a picture of that actually in our Discord the other day. So I actually know the one you're talking about. That's awesome. Congrats, Cartoon Bazooka. Still don't really. Oh, actually, I can use it on Flare Blitz. I get my cast off Thursday. Awesome. That must be like a great feeling. Like just when it's. I've been fortunate enough. The only bone I've ever broken was like my pinky toe. So like, I never needed a cast or anything. So, like, but to me, I'm the type of person who would probably get so aggravated having to be in a cast, like, just for movement and stuff. So, I completely understand. What up, Whooper? Nice, Cartoon Bazooka. Do you see me in the chat? Of course, I just addressed you. Is anyone else in the chat shiny hunting? Yeah, I feel like most people are. I feel we also got way off topic. Too much hype was happening. It's like a good problem to have. But I need to know what's the best burger place. What is the best burger place? We need to figure this out. We need to come to a conclusion of who is the top fast food company, basically. Fezman! Jay, just saw you on YouTube, loving it already. Thank you, Fezman. Fezman hype with the super chat tip. Fezman, thank you so much. That's our first super chat tip in a while, and I do appreciate you doing that. That means so much to me. I hope that I can entertain you. We are going for this Togedemaru. I'm hoping to get it before 1,000 encounters. This is our 4th stream, so we're way overdue. And just thank you so much. I don't need tips. I don't, I don't ask for them, but I really do appreciate them. So thank you, Fezman, and Fezman hype. I don't like burgers. Fair enough. Five Guys are the best place on earth. Joey again. Oh my god. By the way, only 30 days till I come to Canada. Joey's game is safe. It's Joey Gaming hype. Thank you for the tip, Joey. And even more 30-day hype till Joey is here in Canada with myself and Jason, and it's going to be a blast. I think we're going to go to Toronto Comic-Con, so that's going to be really hype. That's going to be really cool. I would love if Roy could come up as well, but he's been crying lately. So, Joey hype. Joey hype. And just thank you, my friend. Seriously, man, you don't even know. You're... you will not break me again, Joey. I love you. I love you. But I'm keeping it together. I don't have Nad here, so I gotta be even stronger, because she kind of... Yeah. But Joey, you are awesome. And, seriously, Joey is like... I just realized I hadn't even updated the top rhino. That will be fixed, I promise you. I will definitely update that. Joey, I need to know, though, would you... what date is Comic-Con? I think it's the 17th? I think it's the 17th. But, Joey, I need to know, when I update Top Rhino, do you want it to be It's Joey Gaming, or do you want it to be Joey's Game Save? Because I can make it whichever you'd like, dude. I think you definitely get to make a call on that one. Oh my goodness, Mason Ortiz, let's get Togedemaru, shiny hype. Mason Ortiz, thank you for the tip. Mason hype. Wow, you guys, everybody, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mason. Thank you, Joey. Oh my god. Thank you, Fezman. Thank you, everybody who's donated tonight. Moonwolf and just everybody else, and Bad Andy, of course, and Mortix, and you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Blade Blur, as well again. Maxon, my bad. Maxon Ortiz, I apologize. I will correct the name. It's Maxon hype, guys. Joey's game safe, to be honest. Okay, perfect. I will do that for you, for sure. And yeah, hugs to everyone. Thank you, Freya. Thank you. Finally got Shiny Jangmo, 785 encounters. Congrats, Gaming with Dara. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, no, sorry, Maxon. As probably Dara just learned, I am the worst when it comes to pronunciation. I'm an okay at reading, but when it comes to actual pronunciation, I'm terrible. I thought Hermione's name in Harry Potter was Hermione for the first 4 books, until the movies came out. And I was like, wait, it's Hermione? Yeah, so I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. I really do apologize. And just thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Roy. I was just about to do that. You got a shiny Huntail, 236. That's awesome. You know, Chef. I know the chef, like the movie Chef. I love that. I've been watching a lot of Anthony Bourdain lately with Nad on Netflix. I love cooking stuff and just other cultures' foods and stuff. So it's really interesting to me. I'll probably binge watch a lot of that tonight before I go to bed. Are you into Hamilton, the musical or the town? Because I like the musical, though I've never seen it. I've never even listened to the full cast recording or whatever. But oh, that's awesome, Freya. That's awesome. Yes, Freya. Freya hype. Freya reservation hype and Disney hype. Yeah, no, that's awesome. That gets you giddy. I'm excited for you. I'm so happy that that's all happening the way it is. And just again, congratulations to you guys. But yeah, no. Discord server is expired for me. Really? It should be discord.gg/random10s. We have our own vanity one now. Wait, did you think Hermione was a dude? No, I knew Hermione was a girl. But I just always thought Hermione's name was pronounced Hermione. So like, it'd be like Ron looked at Hermione inquisitively and said like, "What's a bugger?" Or I don't know. Like anyway, that was the worst accent in my life. But you get the point. So it was like the whole like 4 books in, it'd be like it'd be like, oh, I heard Hermione's got a date for the winter ball or like the Yule ball or whatever, and then and Ron said, Hermione, that's just a rumor, and then Hermione was with Victor Crumb and Ron could feel his blood at it. You know my point. You get the point. Oh, that's awesome, D-Bull. That's awesome. Oh, true. Nice, yes, Spoonie. Yeah, I thought that's my terrible. I mean, I was like 7 to 10, I think, during that time, and it's like a very uncommon name here, right? Like it's more common, I feel like, in the UK. Stan, that accent was on point. Bad Andy, you spoil me with your compliments because we both know that that's a no. But thank you, Bad Andy. Give Stano all your luck. Thank you, Blade Blur. There's only one Blur who blades around the world. It's a Blade Blur. Joey, no. I'm sorry, buddy. We didn't get it between 9:23 and 9:25. I was hoping, man. I was hoping we'd get Togedemaru, but did not want to show up. McGirl, 27. I don't really have any shiny Pokemon, but I'll keep going. Keep going, McGirl. Trust me. Sometimes it takes a while, but it's worth it. Like that's the thing about shiny hunters. You get addicted to actually like getting the thing. I know Blade could understand like Joey and Freya and Spoonie and everyone else. Wait, did I just end it? Oh god. Okay. Sorry guys. Well, we're gonna get back into it. I apologize. I'm not even gonna bother going to the Pokemon Center. I don't care enough. I wasn't paying as attention as I should have, but it's all good. We'll find another one and start the chain over again. Shiny Sylveon, I will. I mean, I understand, like, shiny hunting, some people get so lucky, and then other people, like, never get a shiny ever. I am in the, like, camp where it's, like, shiny hunting, I've had both very good luck and very bad luck, but as just a player of the games, I've never really run into a wild shiny, minus, like I say, I keep saying that, Wingull in my brother's copy of Sapphire. Name it Dragon Ball Z. We're actually naming it Togedemaru after it's Joey Gaming. And if we fail to catch the thing at all tonight before halftime, which is when I'm going to end the stream, I think, then we are, like, then whatever the next thing we go after is going to be named after Joey. Because Joey, like, deserves a Pokemon. I feel like every time Joey's donated and I've been like, we're going to name this Pokemon after Joey, we don't get that Pokemon that night. So it's like, I want to make sure that whatever shiny we catch next is definitely going to be named after Joey. I think that's just fair at this point. Like, the dude has, been an incredible amount of support. And he's also a great mod on our Discord. And, like, he just deserves, I think, Ooh, David Z with that question. What up, David? But yeah. Yeah. But to answer your question, David, or my favorite shiny legendary is probably Virizion. I love the pink, or Rayquaza, because I think the black, I mean, you can't not like that black, the color scheme works so well. What's up, Slowpoker? Togedemaru hype? Yeah, now we just gotta find them again, which is, this is the worst part of Togedemaru, is actually trying to find it. Maybe a new chain will bring you luck. I will say that in the past, we've broken the chain, and usually been pretty fortunate. Sandygas, we broke the chain, went back, got it in like 30. Mimikyu, we broke the chain, I think. I'm pretty sure we broke it, and then we got the thing. There have been other ones. Pyukumuku, remember Pyukumuku? We broke the chain, went back, and got it on the first call. So we've definitely had both good and bad luck when we break the chain, for sure. Do you have an electric type on you? I do. I have Vikavolt. Exactly. Blade broke his chain, got it in 35. So sometimes it actually helps. Sometimes refreshing the chain is actually a good thing in disguise. Don't forget to hydrate. Thank you, Spoony. I definitely will. My voice is still kind of gone. I've been, living it up this weekend at birthday parties. There we go. There's the Togedemaru. We're back, though, Jonna. We're back. Ugh. I think we're due for good luck today. I would hope so. I would hope so. Oh, of course, Mike PDG. I mean, I just want to have a good place for like-minded people to hang out. That's all this is. And I'm glad that you enjoy these streams enough to stick by them, even on Super Bowl Sunday, for example. It means the world to me. I really didn't expect this kind of turnout, if I'm being quite honest. I really, me and Neon were talking about it, and we're like we're at 300 people, which is, that's decent for, a Sunday night while the Super Bowl is going on. And me and Neon thought for sure we'd get, 100 people. So that's really hype. Thank you, everyone who's tuning in tonight. I really do appreciate your guys' support. And, yeah, I want this thing. I want to get this Togedemaru. And apparently I missed a tip on YouTube chat. Is that true? One sec. Sorry, guys. Okay, alright. Actually, I need to go in here. There we go. Oh, it got burned. Is that what happened? I'd rather watch your team than sports ball. Oh, thank you, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. So, Stan. So, Roy, what's up? Later, Rise, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a great night. I hope to see you Tuesday as well. Tuesday's going to be pretty fun. No matter what, we will, I promise you. This is the last time. I know I promised tonight as well, but obviously I completely forgot the Super Bowl was Sunday, which is why we're still hunting Togedemaru. Tuesday, we will have a new Pokemon. For sure. For sure. Andrew, what's up? Andrew the Potato King. How's it been? But yeah. Any opinions on politics? Nothing in particular that I'd like to get into on this stream. I will just say that I always kind of thought of myself as probably closer to, in Canada, we don't really have Republic and Democrat. We have more conservative and liberal. I will say that and NDP as well, I guess, but I've always considered myself more of a conservative person. However, the more that I see in the news, the more it makes me have more liberal reactions, I guess. So I don't know. I'm probably right in between, honestly, and it comes down to candidate for me. But I'm not gonna get into American politics because I have no say in that. So, goddamn it, Stan, you're talking food. Made me buy 3 burgers and a panini and 2 batter. Joey, now you're making me hungry, dude. Oh my goodness, it keeps going back and forth. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to eat. I'm probably gonna have to go to a grocery store or something because pizza places are booked out their wazoo. This is the busiest day of the year for them. So there will be no pizza for me. Drive-thrus are probably going to be still pretty busy, if not, definitely during halftime. But, yeah, I don't know. I would love nothing more than, nachos right now. I feel like nachos would be, the best thing ever. But, do I like Trudeau? Oh no, Casual Spoon. Oh, man. Well, I hope the food at least tastes good. I hope they share with you. They better be. They better be. But no, going for MQ. Nice, Jonna. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Do I like Trudeau? I don't like him as much as I think a lot of people do. I've actually met Trudeau before. I've never formally had a sit-down conversation with him, but I used to do, I did videography stuff for my college. And he stopped by before he was Prime Minister, before he was even running for Prime Minister. And I will say, he's a very charismatic dude. He walked in the room and everybody was like, just whispering, just like, oh my god, like Justin Trudeau's here, like this is, oh my goodness, like, so he knows how to work a room. I'll say that much. I think he is great at lots of things. I think he lacks the knowledge or just just the experience in other areas. But I won't get again specifically into it. But I think that again, it could be so much worse. Like I prefer him probably to Harper like a little bit, but at the same time, I don't agree with everything that he says. But I still think he has the right idea for what Canada, I think, at least should be. What I loved. So that I agree with. I agree with his stance on just people, like, just acceptance. I like that he has that. Like, that's kind of his message, right? As a politician, is like, acceptance. Just, and that I can get behind. Regardless how I feel about his actual political stances or not. I love shiny hunting too, Fallout Boys. Although this Togedemaru is really testing me, but... have you ever tried Taco Bell Spicy Sweet Taco Stand? They taste like General Chow's. Really? I've not had them. No, I don't. Taco Bell is kind of like a, it's kind of like a delicacy for me. I know that sounds weird. They're not, in my town, there's not really one here, and then you have to go out of your way, but it's always like, it's in like a really bad spot, so I rarely go. Thank you, Jordan Mace. Thank you. Has anyone tried FE Heroes? I'd like to get back into it. I actually like just deleted it off of my phone because it took up a lot of space, and I wasn't in the mood to really. But I might try to dabble back into it. Can you draw? That's about the extent of it behind me there. If you can see, no, I can draw okay. I've actually had people like tell me when I've drawn before. They've been like, "Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised that you can like you're not terrible," and I'm like. Oh, thank you. But, like, so I can actually draw decently if I need to, but it's not one of my, like, it's not one of, like, my hobbies, or I'm not even, I've never really pursued it, but I think if I have to, I can draw fairly decently. We don't even have Taco Bell in Ireland. I mean, you're not really missing, like, a ton, I guess. It's, like, it's not the... I love their Crunch Wraps. I will say that. I really love their Crunch Wraps. But it's not my favorite fast food. My girlfriend loves it, though. Like, Nad goes crazy for Taco Bell. This away to her heart. Chris Gray, thank you for the sub. She just loves... It's not even Taco Bell. She just loves, I think, like, Mexican food, more so. She loves things like tacos and quesadillas and burritos. And, like, she just loves that type of food. So Taco Bell's, like, an easy... She loves that, and she also loves convenience. And Taco Bell kind of does both of those. You could make a Crunch Wrap at home, though. That's true. That's true. Actually, you're not wrong. But, yeah. Have you tried their chicken chalupa? No, I've never really tried chicken at Taco Bell, I'll be honest. I've pretty much... Because I go so rarely that it's like... If I get the chicken and don't really like it, then it's like kind of a waste, Like I said, it's a delicacy. No. But... Well, Roy, you have that Latino blood in you, so it makes sense. Yeah, this chain started at 925. Yes, I will try to switch it more carefully. I just got distracted and broke the chain, but I gotta say we did pretty good. We got to over 900 without me breaking a chain. Well, actually, I did break one the first night, but still, it's at the very end anyway. Later, Roy. Enjoy your Super Bowl, your sports bowl, and I will talk to you soon. I have had the Doritos tacos, yes, and they're decent. Like I like them. I like them. I like the value you get for them more than the actual thing. Anyway, later, Roy. Dude, you must really want the Togedemaru. At this point, yeah. At this point, I want it more so for Joey and like Demon Gone and like all the amazing people who've been supporting and donating and liking and subbing and all that. I want it more for those guys than actually myself. Like, I wouldn't even care at this point. If I got this thing, I would actually just trade it to Joey. Like, I would name it after, like, kind of like a pseudo Spoonie thing where I just catch the thing, name it after that person, and then trade it to him, because I really don't need to see this furball, like, ever again. Like I said, there's this weird, like, difference between, like, I would say my first 500 encounters, I'm actually, like, super hyped. And then by the third stream, I start getting more and more, like, I just want the thing to be, like, alleviated. Like, to be relieved that we get it. Dude, haircut looking fresh. Thank you, Levi. Thank you. Name it Russell. No, we are naming it Togedemaru. Even if it's a girl, I'll find some way to throw in Joey's name in there. Yes, no, exactly, David Campbell Jr. I mean, like I said, I really didn't expect... I know the numbers have even dropped, like, since I said it last, because the game's getting more underway. But, I mean, I never expected, like, this many people to tune in for a Sunday night stream during the Super Bowl. Like, if anything, I forgot the Super Bowl was this weekend. And, I probably should have... I probably should have been, you know... I planned it better. Maybe I could have done, like, an earlier stream in the day or something to make up for it. But, yeah, so I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful to you guys who are watching right now. The 4th Togedemaru stream in a row. And you guys are still here, which is crazy. So thank you so much, guys. Ever been to the CN Tower? A few times I have. I've been, I think, in it twice, but I'm always around it because when I go to Toronto, like, we did a Pokemon Go meetup at the CN Tower. So that was a thing. I'm watching both at the same time. There you go. Glad I'm in the UK, so no Super Bowl. Fair enough, fair enough. Hello, Blade Blur. Thank you, little boy Red. I do appreciate it. Toga today, Junya. No, fair enough, Jenna. That's actually true as well. We do have a very global audience, I would say. Like, even, it's really cool because, like, the other day, actually, I think it was, like, yesterday, I was in, like, a chat on the Discord, and it was, like, myself, Roy, Arcane Toaster, Blade Blur, and, Odd Sauce. And it was, like, a Canadian, an American, an Israeli who, like, moved to America, a Italian who lives in London, and a Swede. Like, all in a... Like, I love the internet for that reason. Like, it's just such a cool thing to think about. They're, like, all of these people who are, like, my friends, like, they live in completely... Well, I mean, Blade Blur lives in America, obviously, at least. But still, it's, like, from different walks of life, from different backgrounds, all collectively coming together. It's really cool. It's really cool. Wait, there's a Discord? I'm sold. There is, Andrew. There is. Let me see, actually. I might still have it copy and pasteable. No, I don't, actually. I will find it, though. I will find it. Let me find the link for you, my friend. There we go. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Here you go, Andrew. That should be our Discord right there. Yeah, we have our own vanity one now, so it's really cool. It's really cool. I'm sorry, Fallout Boys. Thank you for the sub. I've been deep in thought, but I do appreciate it. I promise. Thank you so much. I just hope you enjoy the streams. Like, truly, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Alright, sorry guys. Promise you, I'm getting more focused up again. I just, you know, once in a while I need to take care of stuff. I also want to be very careful here watching the game, like the timing of it, because like I said, we are going to end right before halftime. I think that's fair to a lot of people. Plus, like, I'm going to be grabbing some food and stuff and hanging with my family watching the Super Bowl. So I will... Okay, I'm in the NBA right now, so I need to go into the Super Bowl. Okay, so where are we? Okay, so 126 left in the first quarter. So we got lots of time. We got lots of time before halftime. Let's keep it going. We're going to get to over 1,000. I mean, hopefully we get this thing before then. That would be hype. But we're going to get to over 1,000 no matter what before we hit halftime for sure. It's still 0-0, eh? That's very interesting. Oh, Joey. Oh, God. Fair enough, Stan. You do. Thank you, Zeffy. Thank you. And thank you so much as well for being... The Raptors are doing pretty bad right now. They're on a bit of a skid for sure. They've gone from second and like chasing Cleveland to like, I think, what are they right now, fourth? Or very close to being in fourth? Thank you, Atlas. Thank you. I have to shower. If you get the shiny while I'm gone, I will cry. Sarah, I mean, luck says that we won't get it during that time because, I mean, we've been very unlucky thus far, but I think we're definitely going over 1,000. I have it kind of like, I think if we didn't get it right away starting this new chain, it's probably going to take a little while. I don't know why. Yo, Fates or Birthright? Well, Fates is Birthright. Do you mean Conquest or Birthright? Because I would say Conquest myself. They lost twice to the Magic. That's inexcusable. I agree. They are... I mean, the good news is they should... Hopefully it's just a slump, and like they'll be fine, and at least get a home advantage playoff spot. That's all I'm kind of hoping for right now. I mean, the season's only half done, right? Like, we're not even at the All-Star game yet, so... Hopefully they get it together. Like, they need the break coming up. Yeah, and no, I think I think you're right. I think we're missing one to really be a threat to the league. So not only just like, you know, Golden State, San Antonio, but also Cleveland. Like, the Raptors are never going to beat Cleveland in the playoffs if they're like, they need one more piece. Like, they have Lowry, they have DeRozan. They need one more piece, I think, to really put them over the edge. Because it seems that like all of these super teams have like 3 like amazing godlike players, and or at least 3 players who work really well together. And for the Raptors, they have those 2 all-stars, and then like not a ton else going on. Like, they got Corey Joseph, and he's good, but he's not, you know, he's not Kevin Love kind of good. He's not, well, I mean, friggin' Kevin Durant good if you're looking at Golden State now. They're, oh my god, the Golden State is ridiculous. But anyway. Oh, Spoonie, maybe. Kitty, right? From That 70s Show? We're talking about sports ball. DeRozan is carrying the team right now. I know. Yeah, I know. He really... I'm so glad they re-signed him. Because they need Carmelo. I miss good old Biyombo. Biyombo was sick, but I still don't think Biyombo would have been enough. I think Biyombo plus still, like... they would have a real shot at a championship because Biyombo is so great with rebounds and stuff. But to me, I think that I think they need someone who can help. I don't know. But anyway, enough about the Raptors. Like I said, I hope that they go on it, like, you know, they can keep at least things 500 till the All-Star and then collect themselves and figure stuff out. But we needed him. I do love Biyombo. It's just I don't think he was ever gonna help us. Like, he could help us win a championship, but I don't think he was the difference maker. Like, if it came down to losing Biyombo or DeRozan, like, it's gonna be Biyombo 100 times, right? Like, and he deserved a pay raise, but the Raptors couldn't do it. Later, China Wolf. Have a great night, and I hope to see you Tuesday. Oh, nice, Devin Locked. Nice. I've never been to a Leafs game at the ACC. I've seen them at other places. I guess, like, I saw them during the outdoor game when they were in Michigan. I saw them. But yeah, I've never seen them at the ACC because it's so much money. Isn't Shiny Celebi impossible to obtain? I would say most legendaries are pretty tricky to obtain Shiny, nowadays at least. But I think technically... yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it is. I think it is impossible. Yeah. Well, it wasn't even, like, because it was an event in Gen 2. It was, like, I think it was the first event ever, right? In a Pokemon game. And I think it was Shiny Locked as an event. Like, I think it couldn't be Shiny. Alright, I need to switch the chain. Did you like my trick on Roy? Of course, Jack. Of course. It's in the second, yeah. It's in the second right now. We'll get to over 1,000 for sure. We might just break 1,000 before halftime, depending how slow the pace of the game, or how fast it, like, we'll see what happens. But for sure my goal is to just get, oh, I was supposed to switch the chain. For sure my goal is to get over 1,000 encounters tonight. That's kind of my goal. I want to do that. If we can do that, then I think, because at least then I can say, like, all right, we went to 4 digits, we went to 1,000, we didn't get it, we did 4 streams for this thing, put in over 12 hours, like, and if we didn't get it, we didn't get it, you know? Mew was the first. I don't think Mew was an actual, like, in-game event, though. What I mean by that was they would give out Mew, like, they would distribute Mew to people's, like, cartridges in, like, especially Tokyo. I think they might have done a North American thing too, but really, like, in Japan, they did it a lot more, where Celebi actually had that same thing, but it actually triggered the GS Ball event. So it was like, instead of getting Celebi, just getting Celebi in your party, it would create, like, they would give you a GS Ball, and then you would take it to Kurt, and then Kurt would basically, like, trigger an event where you could catch Celebi, and there'd be, like, a small little, it's not a cutscene, but, like, a kind of cutscene, and that's all I meant by that. Like, similar to how Arceus, for example, has the flute event. You get the item, even though technically they never actually distributed that, so no one's ever been able to technically get Arceus legally, but that's besides the point. The point is that, it triggers an event, is what I'm saying. Like, Darkrai had a triggerable event where you get, like, you go on a boat, and you go in, anyway. Oh, nice, Taylor, nice. Congratulations. Tacy, what's up? How are ya? Tacy Juliet. Not the GS Ball. But yeah, that's all I meant by that, is that, yeah. And then, I don't think there was an actual event in Gen 3, right? Like, oh no, Deoxys. Deoxys had an event. Because you went to Faraway Island, I think it was. And then you did, like, the shape thing. So that's pretty cool. But Jirachi didn't. Jirachi was just, like, you could get one using, like, an e-reader from, like, Pokemon Coliseum or something. Which is kind of smart, actually. You're so close, Megan. Keep it up. I'm good. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. Doing this stream, I was feeling a little under the weather. Doing this stream has really helped me, I think, get me re-hyped. So, it's because of you and other people like you supporting this stream that's kind of changed my whole demeanor. Favorite Pokeball design? I really like the Moonball. Bowl. But no, I really like the Moonball design. I think the Moonball is, like, it's just so nice. Like, I don't know. I really like it. Have I seen the anime with the GS Ball? Yeah, because originally the plan was for Ash to actually have a Celebi, which is crazy, but, like, they changed that, obviously. That's why he gets the GS Ball in the anime, was Celebi was going to be in it, but then they changed it, like, halfway through. They were like, he doesn't need a Celebi on his team, that'd be weird. Oh, well, and actually, I think the reason they did it is because they then decided to use Celebi as the mascot of the 4th movie, and they're like, well, Celebi can't appear in the GS Ball, because that wouldn't make sense if there's 2 Celebi, because it's a mythical Pokemon. This is before they were like, let's just have multiple Lugias. But anyway, yeah, so that's why they did it. And he just disappears, yeah. One of the worst plot points, like, and Pokemon has bad plot points sometimes, but, like, that's one of the worst. Thank you, Andrew, thank you. What's my favorite Pokemon I've caught ever? I don't know. Like, my favorite shiny I've gotten is probably the Minior, if I'm being honest. But, like, I always say, Vulpix for me was, like, a huge one because how long it took and because of Spoonie. So that was really hype. But in terms of the ones I like for design and stuff, it was Minior. But the most hype one was definitely Vulpix. That was, like, the end-all, be-all one. Because it was a double shiny night as well, which is crazy. But, alright. I'm gonna switch... No, I just switched the chain, actually. Yeah, no, Joey, you're right. It was the biggest disappointment. You were my favorite Pokemon plot point. Blade Blarg. What's up, dude? I hope the move's going well, Blade. Shiny Minior is my dream shiny. It's so beautiful. It's like, it's just... Like, and it's so smart. It's beautiful and smart. Because it's like, at first, I didn't like it. This is why Minior is my favorite, because I underestimated it. I saw it in 2D, like, the sprite, and I was like, that's it? Like, I like color. Like, I'm someone who really likes color in things. So I was like, they just made it devoid of color? How lame is that? And I was like, and Neon was trying to kind of, like, talk to me. He's like, I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. And I was like, no, it's not. It's lame. And then I saw one in person, and, like, Neon sent me a link to someone who got one. I was like, I need that, because that is so sick. I love that it's, like, it takes all the bits of the other colors, and it's like the ultimate, the ultimate Minior, basically. It's like the collector's Minior, and I love that. It's sad, but oh well. Yeah, but it's a big chapter. It's a big step in the next part of your life, man. Man, I want ramen. You don't even know, Antonio. But yeah, that's why I love Minior. Like, Minior quickly has kind of become, like, synonymous with, like, these streams. And I'm okay with that. Minior can be our mascot. Because, like, I love that thing. So, I love the Pokemon. First of all, Minior itself was my most, like, was the Pokemon I loved the most, like leading up to Gen 7 before I'd actually got to try any of them out. It was the one that I was most anticipating. And to not only be like one of my favorite designs in the game and be, because to me it makes me think of Lumas. Oh my god, Nick Hour in 1, 2, 3. Shiny Hype. Nick Hour in 1, 2, 3 Hype. Thank you so much, Nick. Nick Hype, guys. Oh my god. Thank you, Nick. That is very generous of you. Shiny Hype. Thank you, Nick. Like, I don't know what else to say. That's incredible. If you have any questions or like let me, Nick, like, thank you so much, man. Minior is great and competitive also. Yeah, it's just, to me, it's like a perfect Pokemon. That's why when people even ask me like what my favorite shiny is, I just say Minior. Because Minior is probably now in my top 10 favorite Pokemon. I would say Minior and Raichu have taken the 10 and 9 spot from Lugia and Staryu. So, yeah. I love them so much. And I love, like, Raichu alone. Because I got to use one in my Fire Red and Leaf Green playthrough. But now I also love Alolan Raichu, so it's like this double, like, whammy of awesome. Yeah, Nick, you were awesome. Thank you so much. Nick Hype. You're having a really bad day. I'm sorry to hear that, ZB or ZB channel. I'm Canadian, so I say Zed, but I hope that doing these streams can help cheer you up somehow, some way. We're here for you. Trust me. I would name it Pudding. It's Shiny Raichu's dope. I forget what we named ours actually. I actually forget. We have a Shiny Raichu. Like, that's for sure. That's bad. Have I seen the Alolan Raichu plush? Yes, I have, and I want it. I want it so bad. Yeah, because, like, even I went to Japan, and, like, I know some of you guys have seen this before, but I went to Japan, and I got 2 plushes. One of them was Charizard, and one of them was Raichu. My hope was to get a Cyndaquil, if I'm being honest. I didn't, even if I had seen an Umbreon, I already had an Umbreon, so I probably wasn't going to get one. But I really wanted a Cyndaquil. They were not doing much Gen 2 at the time. Gen 2 seems to, you know, it goes in eras. So, like, it was very Gen 3 and Gen 1, when I went, at least. Gen 6 as well, but somehow Gen 3, I guess because Oras was out when I went to Japan. I want a male Togedemaru, because we're naming it Jogedemaru after Joey. It's Joey Gaming. So, I literally just almost ended that chain again. That would have been very disappointing. But, yeah. No, so I love Raichu, and I need to get an Alolan one to, like, go with this guy. So that they can be, like, kind of like bookends, I guess. Like, I think that'd be really cool. And, like, this is officially from, like, the Pokemon Center Tokyo. It's got, like, the Japanese name and everything. I love this thing. Although it's made in China, but still. It's awesome. It always reminds me, I see, like, for some reason Charizard is kind of taken on its own life, and I often forget that it's, I got in Japan, but Raichu always reminds me of that trip with, Neon. It's okay, Emily, I completely understand. Again, sorry, I get the hiccups now. I just, you could evolve your shiny Pika. I did. I evolved it into Alola Raichu. Because I really wanted to see it, and I was originally gonna undo it, like, just soft reset, so that I didn't end up evolving it. But then I was just like, you know what? Honestly, Uncle Hypno, thank you for the sub, by the way. But yeah, I was just like, I love Raichu so much. I don't even need a shiny Pikachu. I just want this shiny Raichu. Any advice for catching a shiny Beldum? Have a Master Ball? No. Beldum is a pain. It is a pain in the butt. There's no really, like, easy, I guess, way to do it, unfortunately. Make sure you're switching the chain, like, every 5 or something, like, because they don't have a lot of PP. And then you have to understand, like, definitely have a False Swiper and have a Paralyzer in your team, because you need to limit the amount that, like, you have to increase the odds the most they can possibly be. I would also recommend using, like, if you're doing it at night, use a Dusk Ball, like, some sort of ball that's gonna help increase that capture rate. And if it does have self-destruct, make sure you're using, like, a Golduck or something, which has, like, you can teach it False Swipe, and it has Damp as the ability, just in case. But I don't actually know if they blow themselves up. No, Joey, no! when you need to commission an artist to do work, but your PayPal isn't working. I hope it gets all figured out, man. I know, like, you were there for mine and Jason's convo, so, like, I think we all understand the PayPal issues a little bit. But I hope it all gets resolved, dude, and I hope you're able to commission later. Jonna, have a great night, and yeah, I hope we get it. I hope we get it in the next, like, 30-ish. That would be very cool. But have a great night, and I hope to see you Tuesday. Atlanta's up! Wow, Atlanta's actually up. That is crazy. They only have takedown. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. That's kind of what I thought. And make sure you can outspeed them. Roblox Gamer 52, thank you for the sub. Don't really need that yet. Ghosts are immune to Beldam's attack, so yeah. So there, that could work too. So yeah, don't worry about a gold duck. Just use a. Honestly, Decidueye would be pretty awesome for that kind of hunt because it's a ghost, so its attacks won't hit it because they're normal type because takedown's normal, and then it has false swipe. And most of them are highly leveled because they were, you know. Yeah, Atlanta is up by 7. That's dope. I want Atlanta to win. I think this is kind of the year of Atlanta. Like right now, like the #1 song in the country is Bad and Bougie by Migos. Greg S, thank you for the sub. And Donald Glover's got his TV show Atlanta. And like it's just a good time. Fletch, good luck on the shiny. #tip train. Thank you, Fletch, for that tip. You are awesome, my dude. Fletch hype. And, yeah, I mean, I hope we get this thing. I hope we get this thing. We still got, like, 12 minutes left in the second. So, remember, we're going to end the stream when halftime happens. So, we'll probably be over 1,000 by that point, it's looking like. So, that's good, at least. So, we'll just go till when the quarter's over. And then, I'm going to grab some food and stuff. And just chill with my family and watch the halftime and finish the game. And, I mean, if you guys do as well, that's awesome. And if not, if you're not into sports and stuff, I get that too. Trust me, I've skipped many a Super Bowl. But I don't know. I like. It's more for me spending time with my family, I guess. But anyway, except my brother, who's just like, I'm gonna go to my girlfriend's house. But anyway, do you have any favorite Elvis songs? I mean, I like, you know, Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Sean Reynard, thank you for the sub. I think it's a very, very beautiful song. Super Bowl sucks, bro. True. As long as you have fun, Stan, that's what matters. Blade Blur, that's not what matters in life. What matters is I want you to have fun. You better have the most fun move ever. Okay? Anything other will be deemed a failure. So you make sure that this is the most fun move you could ever possibly have, okay? I'm holding you to it. It's time we put Blade Blur fun first, okay? That was a double alliteration. Blade Blur fun first. Blade Blur fun first. It's fun to say. It's fun to say. Random friend, yes. Great channel. Thank you, Luxray Gaming. Red Toad. He has the shiny charm. I do. Thank you, Red Toad, for letting them know. I'm new, Randomtons. What's up, Core Gamer? Well, welcome to this Pokemon stream. We are only going for a little bit longer. I'm going to wrap it up because it is the Super Bowl. So, you know, a lot of people have a lot of previous obligations and stuff. And we've been going for over 2 hours now, too. So it's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, unfortunately. But I hope we get this thing. I was really hoping we just get it without... I mean, you know, within those 2 hours, since we're almost at 1,000 encounters overall on the week. Oh, Spoonie. Naomi, thank you for the sub. Yeah. Hopefully you're able to get some homework done now that there's no streams. I subbed on 5 accounts. Thank you, Uncle Hypno. Thank you. What do you think about Trump's wall? He's got a big wallet because he's a very rich guy. He's a billionaire. I don't think he's like as much of a billionaire as he makes it out to be, but I've heard that it's estimated he's worth about $2 billion or something in assets, mostly in names. So he's probably got a pretty big wallet, I think. Wise men say It's true. Only fools rushing. It's a good song. It's a good song. Come on, you can do it. I will try. We're gonna try our hardest. Corey Gamer, I try. I really do try to make sure everybody feels appreciated in this stream, because I do seriously appreciate every single person who is here. Thank you, Bladers. I appreciate that. What's your fave Pokemon? Umbreon. Followed very closely by Cyndaquil and Talonflame. So 2 Gen 2s and a Gen 6. Which, I mean, for as much hate as Gen 6 gives, and I even give it, man, some of those Pokemon designs were great. So, like Tyrantrum, I think, is one of Neon's favorite. Sure, Cartoon Bazooka. Just post it in the general Discord chat, and I'll check it out after the stream. But yeah. You can't give up Naomi, because if you give up on shinies, then you'll never get them, you know? Unfortunately, me saying that, I will be switching our targets on Tuesday, and we'll be going after something new. I'm thinking either Hackmoa or Bounsweet, I think. Probably one of those two. And then, yeah. But the good news is Togedemaru will then always be our plan B. So, like, maybe if we have another one of those lucky streams where, you know, we get the thing in, like, the first half an hour, like we did with Mudbray, pretty much, and who was it? Delibird was pretty quick too, but no, Salandit. Then we'll have Togedemaru as kind of our plan B. So it's like how we did with Wimpod too. It became like a plan B. Oh, thank you, Core Gamer. I'm just that's honestly my intent. I just want people to know that there's lots of gamers out there who enjoy the same stuff as them and are here for them, and so I'm glad that it shines through, you know. Why aren't you watching the Super Bowl? I will be in after the second quarter. I just don't really see a need to until then. But yeah, and then I'm gonna hang up my DS, and I'm gonna strap on my bib and eat some dinner, and yeah. Should I fill the Pokedex first or Shiny Hunt? I would suggest filling the Pokedex. To put it, for example, I hunted a Rockruff without the Shiny Charm, and I got it in under 500 encounters, like not soft resetting, calls, SOS calls. But, oh, nice, Dan Lego. That's awesome. Yeah, but but then literally my next Shiny was a Mimikyu, and I got it in under 200. And not that you're guaranteed to get them that much quicker, but I find it just helps so much. It just helps so much. I've been in an unfortunate position where I've not yet, or I've had some really rough chains. Like I've had some, you know, Pick-a-Peck was 650, Mimikyu was, or not Mimikyu, Vulpix was 1265, I think, or 66. Our Wimpod, even with the Shiny Charm, took 3,500 almost soft resets, and we never got it until I hatched eggs. Odd Sauce, what's up? Just done with my stream. Hi, hello. Hello, Odd Sauce. How are you, my friend? How was the stream, my dude? Also, there's a really weird sound I can hear. I'm a little concerned about. Just dropping by to say hi. I totally understand, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. You're awesome. And, yeah. Good luck, 11 Heaven! Thanks, Core Gamer. I don't think Shiny Charm... I mean, the Shiny Charm absolutely helps. At the end of the day, odds are odds, and some people get super lucky with odds, and some don't. Like Joey, for example, Joey doesn't have the Shiny Charm, and he got a Shiny Eevee in 15 SOS calls, which is quicker than anything I've ever hunted. Like, I've never got anything in 15. Like, that's crazy. And I have the Charm. But at the same time, I've also gone super long. Like, I've had, like I said, like that 12, 16. It just comes down to odds. It's just, each time they roll the dice, it could be, even with or without the Shiny Charm. It could be, that's how it works. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What's up, Devastating Felix? Yeah, what's up? You deserve... I can't even read that number, but thank you, Cora Gamer. Thank you. I'm very fortunate for just the likes that I do get, you know? Oh my god, Atlanta's up again? Atlanta! What is going on? Yo, I want Atlanta to win, because, like, Atlanta is gonna, like, they will be... The parade will be the best Super Bowl parade ever, except maybe when the Saints won, and it was, like, post-Katrina, and, you know, that was pretty cool. But, like, Atlanta deserves this, for sure. Like, when... Have the Falcons ever won a Super Bowl? Like, I don't know. I'm Canadian, so I don't know a whole lot about football, as much as I might seem to know. But still, like, that's hype for them. Good for them. But a football game has 4 quarters for a reason, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, Decidueye has a little bit of more, yeah, oh my god, Joey, yeah. 5,000 Delmise eggs it took Joey to get the thing. Speaking of which, I still don't have mine, though, so you definitely still have me beat there, dude. Coyote Kent, thank you for the sub. I'm back, what's up? No, exactly, and like a perfect example is, the perfect example is this. So Neon, you guys know Random Neon, one of the mods here, and my really good friend, he was shiny hunting for a Cubone, with the shiny charm, and it took him, well, first of all, he got 2 shiny Kangaskhan chaining for Cubone, and then he got Cubone, and Cubone, like, he finally got it, but it took a while, right? Like, it took a while. But then, in his playthrough of Moon, he actually ran into a shiny Cubone at full odds, just, like, running through the grass. So it's like, shinies can happen anytime, anywhere, like, because there's always the chance. There's always that chance. But the shiny charm definitely helps increase that chance. You will probably have a better go of it if you have it. Nice, Hooray Bagels. Nice. JB, your Clubby B is at 84. Nice, nice, Andrew. Yeah, no, it happens, right? Like, it... So, anyway. Thank you, Core Gamer. Thank you. I don't know Man JTV personally, no. No, I don't, sadly. Pokemon Fusion I wish was real. Of course, Venustoise from the anime. Obviously, no. I'm not really one for Pokemon Fusions, I gotta say. Oh, Letty, thank you. Letty with the $1 tip. Thank you, Letty. Letty hype. Hype. Letty hype, thank you, Letty. I do appreciate that. As I always say, tips are never, like, necessary, but they're always very much appreciated. So thank you, Letty, for your super chat tip. And let's go, guys. We're getting close to 1,000. We're getting really close to 1,000 now. Oh my god, Mega Hedgehog, that is awesome. That is awesome. Behind you! Oh, Lucas. Always the trickster. Where can you find Togedemaru's? Blush Mountain. It's on the 3rd island, where you can also get, what's his name? Turtonator. Turtonator. Alright, 10 more. 10 more till 1,000. Let's go! Thank you, Epic Gudra. Thank you. I got myself a haircut. Wow, that is rough, Saint Nevermore. It happens. Like, that's the thing about being a shiny hunter, is that kind of stuff does unfortunately happen. More than it probably should as well. Like, you get so lucky. Like I had that one stream where in 4 hours, in 3.5 hours, we got 3 different shinies. 1 was from eggs, and 2 were from SOS chaining. And it was just like an incredible stream for that. And then you have Togedemaru, who, for all intents and purposes, isn't that hard to chain if you have, like, a Marowak. And yet, it's taking a really long time. It's taking, you know, it's probably going to go over 1,000. So, I'm sorry, JB. I want Mudbroy back as well. So I understand. But hey, at least Clubby B is getting real strong. Exactly, Andrew, exactly. Yeah, the RNG luck is... It is what it is, you know? Maybe Togedemaru doesn't like Marowak. That's true, but we also use my Decidueye as well, and it didn't like that either. So, the shiny... Oh, thank you, Pixel Chew. I appreciate that. Yeah, the shiny definitely does not just want to come out at all. Falcons will win. They are up. They are up 14-0. But New England never ruled New England out. That's all I'll say. Because most of the times New England's lost are games where they had the lead. So, like, you have to be wary of that. Football is one of those games, sometimes it's better to be in, like losing. Like, you almost want to be losing with the least amount of time left, so that you can basically get ahead, and then, you know, the team has no more time, basically. So, like, that's what the Giants did to them, right? Like, so we'll see. I have a feeling that they're not done yet. I think it's going to be way closer than it should be. Oh, Blade. Yeah, you can get a lot of Lepa Berries pretty easily, actually. Have you tried using a Palossand for the Togedemaru chaining? I haven't, actually. I did not use a Palossand. Can Palossand learn False Swipe? Exactly, Shiny Sylveon. Never rule the Patriots. The Patriots are like the one true dynasty right now in football, I think. They very much remind me actually of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like they have this like one like unbelievable superstar, but they've built a team around that superstar and they just always win. But sometimes they choke. And like everyone knows the jokes about LeBron choking, though he just won obviously. But like he's been to the playoffs or the finals and that's kind of the Patriots. They seem to always be at least in the conference finals, like always top 4 every single year. And they just keep winning. But I mean, they lose in the finals too, so it's like I don't know. They're an interesting team, but they will definitely go down in history as one of like football's biggest dynasties ever. Like they're still going. Like I remember 10 years ago when they were on their like perfect streak or whatever, and it was such a big deal. And then they lost to the Giants the first time. That was like 10 years ago, right? And they're still going. Like Brady has still got it. Like so, good for them. You like the Patriots? I do not actually like the Patriots. If anything, I don't really have a team because I'm Canadian. But I'm just saying that I want Atlanta to win. But I'm just saying never count out the Patriots because they're a championship team. They really are. But this is why I love football, because I have no doubt in my mind that if football was like a best of 3 or a best of 5 or a best of 7, like most other sports are, where they do series, then the Patriots would just dummy everybody, because they're that team that, like, they can lose one game, but for the most part, they're so consistent, right? And it's like, that's why I think that it's good, because it gives teams like the Giants and the Falcons these chances to kind of surprise them, right? Because they don't play against them that much. And I love seeing that, and that's why I love playoff football, because of that reason. Of course, Zan Lego, you already are Baby Rhino just by being here. Did he get it? I have not gotten it yet, but we're almost at 1,000, so... We've got 3 more till 1,000, and then we are, we have 6 minutes and 30 seconds of shiny hunting left. But not actually, because it's sports. It's a sports 6 minutes and 30 seconds, which means it's probably 20 minutes. Joey, that's awesome. You ain't nothing but a Togedemaru, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a rock, rough, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a... In before people are going to request 1,001. Well, we're going over 1,000, for sure. I'm just saying that, like, we're going to do 1,000. Are you hot? I was a little bit when I started the stream, but I've been, like, drinking lots of water. And I'm feeling a lot better, for sure. I was just very tired this morning. I had 2 really late nights back to back, and I'm older now. I can't do that as much. I have to go. No worries, Core Gamer. Have a great night, and I hope to see you Tuesday. It's all good, King Black. I love your Umbreon shirt. Thank you. Neon got this for me as a Christmas gift. What's my favorite Super Bowl commercial? Well, I haven't been watching it, so I don't actually know. But probably the Nintendo Switch one, just because, I mean, I'm hyped for that console, and that just raised my hype. So, and it's Nintendo's first Super Bowl commercial ever, I'm pretty sure. So that shows me that they're very committed to this console. Like, they will throw money at this console and not just expect things. They will actually be proactive, which is nice. That's very cool. It makes me think that maybe they might actually sell 100,000 or 100 million Switches. They're definitely going to sell 100,000. They've already sold 100,000. Come on! Here we go, 1,000 hype, guys. Here it is. We got this. Here it is, the 1,000th encounter for Togedemaru. Will it be shiny? No, it will not. It will be a gray cheese ball of... Blah. Alright, fine. But we still have time. We're still going to keep going, even though we've hit 1,000 officially. We will keep going. We still have approximately five minutes of football time left. Those of you who are like simultaneously watching the game, you'll know when the stream's about to end, because it's, yeah. It's unfortunate. But 1,000, it didn't happen. Oh well. We'll keep going. I kind of want to switch this chain now, too, though. Exactly, JoJo. That is a hype thing, for sure, dude. I know you can do it. Thank you, thank you. We'll see, we'll see. Bloop. At what time you start a new video? 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday will be the next stream. I meant to switch the chain. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Name it Foo Cuddly Poops. Oh my goodness. That's, I don't know if it'll fit. No, we're already naming it Togedemaru. I'm going on Wonder Trade. Alright, Aiden. You can trade if you want to. You can leave the Aiden behind. Yeah, so this is our second one that's gone over 1,000. Crazy. Oh, wait. See ya, Core Gamer. Oh, JoJo. Tooth Fairy. All I want to say is thank you to JB for this incredible Marowak we're using right now. Because it is truly, like, with leftovers on this thing, it's so good. Dom's Minecraft, thank you for the sub. Later, Mr. Awesome. No worries, King Black. That's totally fine. Favorite breed of Pawpaw? I like Labs. I think it's just, like, it's something that's, like, instilled in me from, like, my family. That I really love Huskies as well. Oh, what a no! Oh, okay. I thought... Wait, what just happened? Oh, I used a Lepa Berry on Flare Blitz. Okay, I was like, what happened? But no, Huskies are gorgeous. And so adorable when they're babies. I mean, they're adorable when they're not babies too. But like, they're so cute. Baby Huskies are, so probably Huskies, but Labs for like forever. But Husky puppies are just, oh, they're so gorgeous. And the eyes, they're so cute. Do I have a favorite Final Fantasy game? I have actually never really played a Final Fantasy game. I've never beaten one. I mean, I've like picked them up and played them, but I've never really beaten one or like sunk too much time into it. So I will definitely have to do that very soon. As in Kid Plays, thank you for the sub. I've heard from many people that I would love 6. Like 6 would be one of my favorite games of all time if I just gave it the time to play. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Corgis are the best. Corgis are cute as well. I mean, there's not very many dogs that aren't adorable as puppies. Like, let's be honest. It's like babies. Like, even an ugly baby is still adorable. Like, so, you know, ugly baby hype. Baby Huskies or baby Rhinos? Ooh, ooh. Whichever you'd rather be. No, baby Rhinos are still adorable. Baby Rhinos are actually adorable, though. Like, I know it's like a meme, but, like, they're adorable. So, But huskies are still probably cuter than baby rhinos. But baby rhinos are just so, they're like, they don't know. They're so big, but like they just, I don't know. They're so, what's the word? I'm trying to look for the perfect word here. They're just very like clumsy, I guess. And they shouldn't be. They're like, they look like an animal that should just like, I just heard my dad yell, they just got a touchdown. Haha, I love it. But I'm not seeing it updating. I don't know. You got 2 huskies. That's awesome, Levi. Bebop or Rocksteady? I mean, they're both men of my dreams, so. Do you like cats? I do like cats, but not as much as dogs, just being perfectly honest. I'm definitely more of a dog person than a cat person. Cats are just, I don't know. They're just, like, I have had cats pretty much all my life. At least the first 17 years of my life, I always had a cat, basically. So I'm very familiar with cats. They just, like, they're just so interesting, but, like, they can also be complete brats about things. Rocksteady's a rhino stan. I know, but I love me rhinos and I love me bebops. No, I don't actually know much about early Ninja Turtle stuff. I like cats. Oh, wait, Atlanta got? Oh my god, that's why my dad was laughing. He definitely wants Brady to lose. Holy Atlanta. Your baby's so ugly, she's so cute. Yeah, that's what I say. I walk up and I'm like, your baby is so ugly, but honestly, babies are adorable, so it doesn't even matter. Congrats. And then I like leave, and they're like, "What? Who was that?" And they're like, "I don't know. I've never seen that man in my life." And then it turned out that I just walk into random people's like first birthday parties for their babies and just I just judge their babies basically, and then I leave. That's actually, you guys have always wondered what my day job is. I know I always say it's retail, but it's actually, I'm like a baby raider. I have a website called babyraider.com where I just judge babies for a living. It's I mean, it's not the most glamorous thing. Someone's got to do it, though, and so that's what I do. Whether I'm invited or not, because people need to know. People need to know if their baby is actually adorable or ugly. Because then they'll stop spamming on Facebook. No, I'm kidding, by the way. Just in case there's that one person out there who's like, wow, Stan's a baby raider. I am not. I'm just kidding. I have always been judged. When I worked at Walmart, sometimes I would get this feeling, and I'm not much of a spiritual person, but I would almost get this feeling of like, dude, like maybe I have like a ghost beside me or something, or like, because they're like these babies would always stare at me in the carts and like look right past me, but so close to me that it'd be like as if something was on my shoulder, and it always freaked me out. They're adorable, but it's like, what do you see that I can't see? Like, it always freaked me out that way. What's up, Connor? Is Tommy Pickles cute or ugly? I think the Rugrats babies were, like, drawn and animated in a way that would make them kind of, like, gross, if that was a word. But, I mean, I think Tommy's, like, he's probably, you know, I think he's cuter than Phil. Or Lil. But I think all the Rugrats babies are, like, purposely supposed to be kind of, like, janky and kind of, like, not perfect. I think that's what they were going for. Because, you know. No gaming, no! Do you remember me? I do, Ian! You had to leave earlier. Chucky was cute, though. Well, Chucky's more like a toddler, though, right? Can you judge a baby picture of me? I mean, if you want to pay my consulting fee, it's, I charge, to judge babies, I charge at least $10 per baby. Some people bring them in, like, in droves. They're like, can you just judge all of my brother's kids? And their brother had twins and has, like, a 2-year-old, and it's fine. So when that happens, there's specific rates, there's special deals. It's okay, Minta Bonnie. I think babies are hilarious. I think babies are hilarious. Like, I think they're adorable, and, you know, but I get it. Babies are not for everybody. Why are we talking about babies? I've been talking about babies for a long time now. 2-for-1 baby judging. Exactly! And you can get coupons from your local paper. You won a cute baby contest at Walmart. Wow, David, that's actually insane. I didn't even know Walmart did those. I have. Thank you for the sub. Congrats, guys. We are in the presence of an adorable baby, David Z. That is, I mean, I didn't do the judging, so, but I'm sure the National Board of Judging Babies, the NBOJB, NBOJB, I'm sure they knew what was going on, so I'll give this one to you. I should call this stream Stan Judges Babies on stream. Yes. Yes. The winner got free baby stuff. That's actually awesome. Like, trust me, I'm not actually, like, I'm not taking away from that milestone. It's just funny because it kind of, like, plays into the exact thing that we're on about. But, no, man, that's awesome. That is, I'm, like, being a new parent and having, like, a new child, it's very costly. It's very costly. Like, if I could, I would love to have 5 kids. Like, I would love to have a basketball team of little ones. But they're very expensive children. And I want to make sure that I can, like, bring them... so, like, anything to, like, save money or, like, it helps, right? So I get it. Justin Boudreaux! Why are we talking about babies? I just got here. Justin, thank you for the super chat tip. Justin Hype. We were talking about babies because we were first it started with, like, what's your favorite kind of puppy? And I said either a lab or a husky. And then people started asking me, like, well, what's cuter? Like, a husky or this? And then I got into this thing where I said, like, even an ugly baby is still, it's still adorable. And then I just started this whole dual life as a baby judger, basically. Justin coming in clutch with the super chat tip. Yeah. Thank you, Justin. The rarest, the cutest babies. Could you imagine if I did a series called The Cutest and it was just about, like, me judging babies? Like, well, this baby's alright, but, I mean, this baby, the cheekbones on this baby are just out of this world. Blade Blur, can you make all the chat go shiny, shiny, find that shiny? I cannot force the chat to do anything except... give Blade Blur hype. Blade Blur hype, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Blade Blur, for the tip. If you guys want to do the shiny, shiny, find that shiny, go for it. Or you could also write baby, baby, find that baby. The cutest is just a 5-minute video of your face. Aw, Blade Blur. Oh, Blade Blur. Are you saying I look like a baby? Baby, baby, find that baby. Stop with the I thought you went, Core Gamer. Baby, baby, find that baby. We got like 2 minutes left in the second. I guess we'll try to go till like 10. Oh, do the cutest for April Fool's Day, please. Casual Spoon, thank you for the tip. I actually know what I'm doing for April Fool's, though. Otherwise, that would actually be amazing, but... it's kind of similar, but not. So, thank you, Casual Spoon, for the tip. Zeffy Rep as well. Likewise, Blade. Let's hype up that chat to say, ghetto, ghetto, that shiny. Alright, you heard it, folks. Zeffy Rep hype and ghetto, ghetto, that shiny. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ghetto, ghetto, that shiny. Oh, Arctic Infinity. I hope you're enjoying it. We have fun here. We have fun here. Even if it's nonsensical fun, where we talk about babies for an hour, it's still fun. Zeffy Rep hype. Thank you, Zeffy, and thank you, Spoony. You guys are awesome. Ghetto, ghetto, dat shiny, B. Catch me outside, how about that? Stabies doesn't really work, but Blabies works. Blabies actually works because it fits into the already wordplay. Blabies hype. That's what you guys are from now. Anyone who tunes into Blade stream, I used to call you Bladers. Now I'm calling you Blabies. Still no shiny Freya, I know. Hashtag Blabies. That's the Blade Blur army. I feel that's not insulting, right? I think because it's adorable. Because Blade Blur's adorable, and therefore he would attract other adorable human beings. Oh boy, shiny baby. Has there ever been a shiny 666 encounter? No, the closest we got was 662 eggs for Litten. So we're 4 away. Blabies sounds like rabies, but so would stabies. That actually sounds like scabies and rabies. I'd rather stick with bladers. Knock off Digimon. Blabies for life. Oh baby, it's shiny. Oh baby, it's shiny. I wish. I wish. Alright, we'll probably go till 10:30, I think. Because they are... Wait, is there like a... Okay, I was like, why is this game not moving at all? But clearly the Patriots are trying to just get 7 points. What's the least amount of encounters? That was 30 for... 30 encounters for a... I'm gonna switch the chain. For a female Salandit. Mortix the anime fan, cash me outside, how about that? Actual quote from the shiny Togedemaru. Mortix the anime fan, hype. I think that's what Togedemaru's doing right now. I feel like Togedemaru was like, they're late, the shiny at least. It's late because it's on Dr. Phil trying to fight, you know, the audience right now. And so they're outside waiting for the audience. Have you ever gotten 420 shiny? No, not even close, I don't think. We rarely get anything in 400. Stuffle was in the 400s. Actually, Stuffle would have been the closest. Stuffle was 411. So, yeah, that'd be the closest. But 400s we usually don't get much stuff. It's usually in the hundreds, I find. Like, for the most part, it's usually between 100 and 200 would be the most examples of getting shinies. Like, we have Sandygast, Dupiter, Mimikyu, Pikachu, Grubbin was in the first 100. Wishy-Washy was some, like, 160 or something. So, yeah, like, there have been a lot that were in the hundreds, for sure. I named my Stuffle Blade Bear after the patron saint of adorableness. 1,000 encounters. Yeah, I know. It's a little disheartening, trust me. Oh, that's awesome. No, Mintabani, that's the cool thing about shiny hunting, is that you're not guaranteed to get it, but you're also not guaranteed to not get it. Like, it's just pure RNG. Like, I can't believe the Pats lost to the Falcons. Well, they haven't yet, but it's not looking too good. But anything can happen. Like, I'm not kidding. Literally anything can happen. What was I going to check? Oh, I was going to check the time on my phone. Yeah. We got 47 seconds. Let's keep it going. We got 8 more before I'm going to end this, I think. So, 8 more, guys. We're going to go to 1,030. I'm not going to go to 31 because then I'll have trouble remembering it if we ever go back. So, 1,030 is going to be the last one. I'm sorry. But, hey, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Either way, there's going to be a new poll going up on the Twitter and the Discord tomorrow. So make sure you follow me on those 2 places. You can find both links in the description of this video. Yeah. I mean, hopefully we get this thing, but we'll see. What have you done to your old hair? I ate it. I got so hungry on stream one day, I ate my hair. I had Nad shave my head, and I ate it. I need a super bowl of food. I want nachos really bad right now, actually. What happens after 10:30? The stream's going to be over, unfortunately. Because, I mean, we've gone 3 hours. We'll have gone 3 hours at that point. That's still a decent stream. That's not, like, I've done shorter streams than that before. But it is Super Bowl Sunday. I know a lot of people are, you know, either already watching or will want to watch the last little bit or just watch the halftime show or whatever. So, just because of that reason alone, we're going to end it. Yeah, I'll be back Tuesday, though. For sure, I'll be back Tuesday. We're going to, like I said, there's going to be a new poll tomorrow on my channel. Or on my YouTube, or on my Twitter and my Discord. So you guys can vote there. I think it's going to be between Bounce Sweet and Hakmowo. Maybe Bounce Sweet and Cutie Fly. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But I will make that poll tomorrow before I go to work. What is the name of your shiny Vulpix, Blade? The Poppy Bowl! Right. Do you have the shiny charm? I do. I do. It's not really helping today, though, unfortunately. You named it Freya. That's awesome. So Freya's now a Pick-a-Peck and a Vulpix. That's awesome. Alright. I need to use a Lepa Berry. Is the Super Bowl on right now? It is. It is. It's actually... I think they just finished the second. Either that or they've been stalling for... They actually have. They've been stalling. They managed to somehow turn, like, 40 seconds into 10 minutes. That's incredible. Good for you. No, it wasn't 10 minutes, but, like 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive. That's a skill. You're everything but an Audino now. Fair enough. But you will be one day. Don't you worry. Where is this pink Togedemaru? It doesn't want to show itself. What do you mean you're not cute? You are as cute as the Puppy Bowl. You got this. You have a crush on everything, especially Stan. Okay, Blade. I didn't want to do this on stream, but... Guys, Blade Blur is on his way right now to my house. We're moving in together. We're buying a place together in Ontario. That's why he's been moving this whole time. You thought it was a bad thing. It's actually an incredible thing. We're starting our life together. You know, it just, when you know, you know. And I know. Also, because Roy and Blade are the same person, Roy will also be coming and living together. So it's going to be the three of us in one, you know, copacetic relationship. I don't know how everything's going to move. I haven't figured everything else out yet. But it's going to be fun. Anyway, we are at our final one tonight, guys. We are not going past 10:30. This will be the last one. Actually, pretty much perfectly in time. There's 3 seconds left. I couldn't have planned that any better if I tried. So let's go. Let's use this Lepa on Bone Rush, and hopefully we get it. Drake Williams, thank you for the sub. One more. We've done 1,030, which is insane. Even tonight, we put in 3 hours. We put in another, like, almost 300 encounters, so that's crazy. And sadly, it is not pink. That sucks. That, I won't lie, that sucks. But I want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys being here on this stream with me and all the other streams, including Thursday's incredible, insane stream. I want to say thank you to everyone who's donated or put up with this. I wanted this mouse. I wanted to get it. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. We went 1,030. I think that's fair. We tried. From now on, it will be a plan B. So that means if we get another Pokemon that we're hunting early in the stream, I will then go after Togedemaru, and eventually we'll probably have it. It just, when it happens, I don't know. I'm sorry to those who were really hoping we got it. I really wanted it, but it's, yeah. I'm gonna run. I really wanted to get this thing tonight. I really did, but again, unfortunately, that is the life of a shiny hunter. That is what happens, sadly. But I do want to thank you guys once again. Thank you to everyone who donated, who liked this video, who subscribed during this video, who followed me on Twitter, joined our Discord. We just got partnered on Discord. It's a big deal. We're having a contest right now to design the Discord background. So if you're interested in that, hit me up on the Discord. Send me a private message with your artwork. And there's going to be a Final Four, and we're going to let the community vote on the Final Four pieces. So that'll be really, really cool. Thank you to everyone who supports this channel. We will be back on Tuesday hunting either Cutie Fly, or not Cutie Fly, Bounce Sweet, or maybe Cutie Fly, or Hackmo. I haven't decided on that last one. Bounce Sweet is definitely going to be in there. But either way, that will be on my Twitter and Discord. There will be a poll on the Twitter, and I will link that poll through the Discord. So you guys will actually get to vote on which one. It's been a while since we voted because Togedemaru has taken so long. We'll have new things. The top rhino will be changed. The currently hunting will be changed. It's going to be nice. It'll refresh our batteries hopefully a little bit. But I want to thank all of you guys. I hope if you're going to be watching the halftime show or doing anything Super Bowl related, I hope you enjoy that. I'm going to go watch the Super Bowl with my family, myself. And I know it was a shorter stream tonight, guys, and I'm sorry, but I wanted to make sure that we streamed at least because I missed last Sunday. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, all of you guys. I love you all. I will post the link to the Discord one more time in the chat. And as I always say, happy hunting, baby rhinos, and I hope to see you guys Tuesday. Thank you for everything, guys. Seriously, it's incredible. Also, once again, you get to see the beautiful end screen by the one and only Spoonie. So, Spoonie hype for everything, and yeah, once again, guys, I really do apologize for not making it happen tonight or this week, but hopefully our luck changes. Usually our luck changes after a Sunday, so hopefully Tuesday we'll re-find our luck. But either way, I love you guys, and thank you so much. Here's some music to leave. Roy. Roy. Roy's a man who likes stuff. Hates his hand. No, may it's true. He's a Roy. That's what he do.